They didn't know. No. Blaze the bull. Yeah, they call him Blaze the Bull. You hear that name, move smart. Red scarf, heavy boots. He charges straight from the dark. One wrong word, one foul look. He locks on, won't let go. His temper hits like summer heat, and it rolls right through the room. Better keep it cool, better read the signs. He don't like jokes when the stare gets lined. Blaze the bull, blaze the bull. Don't make him mad. Blaze the bull, blaze the bull, blaze the bull. Or you get the horns. Blaze the bull, blaze, stay on your good side. Blaze the bull, blaze the bull. Before that warning sounds, he got a scar by the eyebrow from a.
Oh,
Okay. That's my guy.
yeah, man.
What's good? Wagwan.
Chilling, man. About to pick
All
up the
right.
kids from school.
All right. Yeah. They started early by you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that means that they got early recession. Like they don't finish in June. They finish like in April or some shit.
Yeah.
May or some
So
shit. That's what's up.
like towards the end of May.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. They finish at the end of the May. Mine's finish at the end of June. It's the same shit.
Easy in the building.
What it do, what it is.
What it is, my nigga.
Grace 4 was good.
What a guan Grace 4 in the building.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. Missing. Big up
What's good, man?
yourself, man.
Yo, DBN was good, man. I hope you caught last night, bro. He was wondering how Harry looked.
Yo, that shit was
That's
intense.
funny.
I viewed that shit and I just finished that panel and I started watching Spider-Man 22 minutes and 50 seconds in.
How's that movie?
So far, this shit is good. So far, they going by the comics. It's just fire.
All right. So what you're saying? You're watching that shit right now while you hit the link?
As we speak, yup.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
I
Yeah.
need to watch that movie.
Like yesterday, I saw the fight. I saw whatchamacallit fight. Fucking Orlando Brown. I think it was in somebody sector, some dirty sector. This shit is funny, bro. These niggas are funny out there. Yeah, they funny as fuck. They watch the whole shit. I'm talking about every match.
Yes, you know the vibes.
They
You know
fucking stream
the
whole
fucking
shit.
vibes. It's Fushizi.
Yo, Scott Foosted Amps.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Hey, yo, you gotta find the Blues Clues song you heard for Ishmael. Watch, I'm gonna find the EBT anthem too. Watch.
Wasn't it like mail?
Oh,
Some shit
the
like
Blues
that.
Clues song. It's the mail. It never fails.
It's the time. There you go. Wait.
It's funny, bro.
Oh, that
We
shit
talked about this shit earlier.
Crazy.
Bro, I would have never seen that shit if I ain't have children, bro.
Right?
Damn right?
Well,
Right?
Yeah,
That
that shit.
I used to
way
watch
past my
that shit a
time.
lot with my little brother and shit.
I was more of a Rugrats because them niggas was bad.
Let me go get my
I love
socks.
Rugrats. I love Rugrats.
Diablo, seculote. Best thing about picking up your kids from school, you see all the mothers.
Yo, I
Yo,
heard
who's
there was
there?
a shady
You said you
story
saw the
about that
Spider-Man, right?
Rugrats
This
shit.
shit
I
is
heard there
fire
was a
though.
shady.
That what
Yo,
happened?
I heard.
Y'all cut it now.
Nah, Ishmael, go ahead, speak.
I said I heard there was a crazy story behind that Rugrat shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the whipping was
Rugrats?
crazy and all that shit was imagination.
Yeah, then the niggas was getting high and the kids was getting like secondhand smoke.
Yeah, the
So the
parents was
niggas
like,
started bugging.
the
Yeah,
parents, no. It goes like this. The kids described the type of drug the parents was on.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You get with someone who talks like this.
The grandfather, right?
The one with the glasses. The one with the glasses. His father had glasses. He had
Yeah,
glasses.
Chucky.
Chucky. Yeah,
Chucky.
Chucky.
I liked the dumb twins.
The twins, bro. What was the
Bill and
name?
Dale.
The main guy? What was the main
Bill
one?
and Dale.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy. That nigga was gangster.
That nigga was always ready to shank a nigga since young.
Yeah,
always had a screwdriver in his pamper, son.
That nigga Tommy was the realest out of all of them.
That nigga was the shanker, nigga. Nigga pulled up a screwdriver on you, nigga.
That was Stabby McStabby.
Damn, with the screwdriver. The flathead at that too.
It was a flathead.
Yeah. Oh shit, niggas are stupid, bro. The indie windows, y'all never saw Hey Arnold in the beginning. If you watch the beginning of Hey Arnold, somebody's getting head in the shop in the shadows.
Oh shit. Damn.
Nah, Harry's the kid in Hey Arnold that would get punched every time he was breathing behind Helga and shit.
Helga was Margie.
Yeah.
And he's the nigga that's on
Yo, so what we smoking, bro? What's up? What we blazing?
I'm rolling up as we speak, bro.
Yo, as soon as I get to the crib, I'm about to roll up.
I'm rolling up as we speak.
So always, for some strange reason, I like to know what the fuck people drinking, what they smoking, whether it's a cigarette, a beanie, a fucking PCP, whatever it is. I always like to know. I don't know, for some fucking strange reason. What you vaping? What you know what I'm saying? What is it that you consuming? What's your drug of choice?
I just want to know where's the blow, man. What's the blow?
Yeah.
Modelo and Bud. Y'all should know. You don't even have to ask me. Modelo and Bud all day.
What's the blow, man?
What's wrong with you guys, man? Let me get a bump.
Y'all like that nigga on YouTube, bro?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dog. Let me get a bump.
Yes.
As far as we know, you want to meet up with me? Go chill with Alex. Y'all go have your bumps. Y'all have a good time. Y'all go try to peer pressure me. I'm gonna tell y'all no.
You know what? I don't think I can hang out with Alex, bro. Cause that nigga, he won't stop.
Bro, I think he'll outsniff you.
I'll get mad stiff and shit. I'll be like looking through the peephole, mad scared and shit. Like, yo, my nigga, I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave, my nigga. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see that nigga start taking his clothes off and shit, walking around the house in fucking underwears. We're like, yo, my nigga, I gotta bounce.
Got somebody in the back. Hold up. That's somebody in the back. It's Brandon G. What up?
Yo, it's BW, bro. What's up?
Yo, you the best user, Brandon, bro.
Yes, you're the only best user.
My current sub count is now 219.
Damn. I'm at 250, bro.
Yep.
Yo, how many subs you got now?
Yo, easy.
I got 250.
You subbed up, right?
Yeah, I've been subbed to Brandon. What's up to everybody?
All right.
I only got notification and been here so early.
Brandon, I think he has me blocked because every time I try to join the panel, he doesn't allow me in.
Damn.
Yeah, he got me blocked.
Blaze.
Yo, what up?
You're awesome.
Oh
shit! If I review the Spider-Man movie while doing my own voiceover, I get strike on allegedly.
If it sounds good. If it sounds exactly.
I'm doing the voiceovers. Everything they say in my ear, I'm gonna say it back.
Oh nah, you good.
Oh, you're good. How much do you love my content, Blaze?
Bro, to be honest with you, I ain't
from
even
one through 100. From 1 through 100. 100 being the
Even
best
gone to
content
your
in the world.
Even gone to my boy Pano and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, he said he'd give you about a 50%.
Yeah,
50%. 50%. He likes your content 50%.
Just because I'm an asshole. I never been there and shit.
You know?
Oh yeah. DTS.
But I hear a lot of stories about it, Brandon. I hear you got that shit jumping.
Yeah, he keeps a Triple G on his channel.
My channel is Triple G.
You got mail.
Or pick about me, okay?
My channel is Triple
Or
G.
pick about me. No, they.
Now, my channel is like Triple G.
Man, what's up? We gonna start working out.
Get together, bobblehead.
We gonna start working out, Ishmael.
Is Harry on your channel, Brandon?
What?
I'm not. Blaze.
Is Harry on your channel, Brandon?
I'll use OBS Discord now.
Oh, word. Yeah, I don't fuck with OBS, bro. I don't fuck with no games.
You're a good post. And you're a great
Harry
person,
belongs on that type of channel, Martinez.
What happened?
The only shit I
Harry
fuck with
belongs
is
on that type
YT.
of channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to hook him up.
No, that's his community right there.
That's his community. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right there.
On some real shit. All jokes aside, he belongs in that type of community.
That's how I feel, though. I agree with you.
You guys are definitely adapted to that type of.
That's his sector.
That's your sector. That's why you're trying to get in there. Brandon, how are you, my friend? Why do you have Ishmael, the big head person here, blocked?
That's none of your business, Harold.
You shut your stupid, skinny fucking
Ishmael
crackhead
goes
ass
live,
up.
you know? At least Ishmael got a panel to go live.
Asshole.
You don't got enough subscribers to go live.
Brandon's my homie, nigga.
Hell yeah, he's our homie.
Exactly. The sector's complete. Thank
and he's
you.
more
Case
demon
closed.
time than you. Time than you.
No problem. Nice to have spoken to you, Brandon.
So go to your Malacca sector.
Nigga, Brandon's down with the Acne Club, nigga.
Yeah, Brandon is demon time.
Yo, shout out to the
chat.
chat.
About demon time, nigga.
I see.
The 9 watts.
Also, you have a kick.
Oh yeah, I got kicked, Brandon, but I'm in the process of like trying to think about what I'm gonna do with it.
That nigga snitching on a kid.
Brandon, you demon time too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you part of our shit.
Yo, man. Put demon time on Harry shit. Put demon time on Harry shit.
God. Yeah, you gonna
East is in the chat.
Harry knows. He can't be here if he doesn't have that. He has to walk around with his tag.
Nice to see you.
Stupid ass
you and your family.
You gotta have your ID tag.
Go fuck yourselves.
And that's what's up.
Harry gotta walk around like a Star of David.
Wait.
Harry, what type of beers you got in your fridge?
What do we got? Beers?
Yeah.
You got Modelo.
Oh, I got Presidente. Presidente and then Modelo.
You know, I'm the first. I'm the only in the first that come. I mean, that I like a Modelo.
Crazy.
You know?
This fucking bitch thinks he was the first one to ever drink Modelo.
Come on, man. The day before, I said I was going to the beach. A girl bought a 6-pack of Modelo, and she was waiting for me, Papa. She was there waiting for me. You know, she was over there talking about Harry pull up, but nah. Oh, look, Harry Demon Time.
Bitch ass fucking homos.
Harry, Demon Time guy. Wow.
Demon Time
The
Harry.
God of Speed is in Demon Time. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I love it. That's amazing.
That's amazing. Yo, shout out to him. Shout out to him and his Demon Time.
No, he can't be
You
here.
gotta have a demon that's fast. You know what I'm saying?
He needs his dog tag.
He's the speed demon. You heard?
That's right. Speed demon. Right. Speed demon.
Homo shit.
Oh, no? You're not a speed demon?
Yes, you is. Look how you talk. Let's describe the way he talks.
Yeah.
Let's just listen to him. Let's just listen to him real fast.
He says, the Greeks invented the color blue for you Dainos and Americans, and that's for sure. I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, BTV. Yo, chill, dog.
Yeah, that nigga talk like he can't feel his face.
Word.
Yo, you ain't never catch Harry when he was on coke. He be like, there's always like swallowing his saliva. He be like,
You know, it's just fucked up.
He said, well, you guys always keep talking about Margie's kids, so when we do it, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon.
My channel's like Triple G, by the way, Blaze.
Mine too.
Facts.
What about your
Mine
channel,
is
Blaze?
4Gs. Mine is 4Gs, guys.
Harry's channel's rated triple gay.
No, mine is 4Gs. Have you subscribed to me? Brandon,
Harry,
did you
stop.
subscribe?
Harry, stop.
Did you subscribe to me, Brandon?
That one's on the house.
that one's on the hot.
You know what I mean?
Yo, that's crazy work when you get kicked by the host and you don't even got to get paid to get gone. That's
That one's
crazy.
on the house.
Yeah, he doesn't belong. He doesn't belong. He doesn't belong, bro. That's it.
And you're gonna sit back there till I feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
Just go find the racist community, Harry. I bet you fit right in.
So you better hope I don't forget you.
Oh, they coming for me. I hit him.
So all he needs is a racist community, and that's it, bro. He fit in.
That's all he needs. Yeah, find the racist community.
Why would he want to be
perfect.
in a community and be racist, knowing that people are not racist over here? I don't get it.
And you get kicked for that all the time. Just go find a place that suits you. Yeah, they literally suit you.
You guys just love this. You just love to get jerked
I'm about
off
to find
to.
a
That's what it
community
is.
of people who stab
You know
people.
what I'm saying?
It might
You
just
guys
work
can
out for
fucking
me.
mimic me. You guys can mimic me. I can't mimic nobody else.
Mimic us. Don't mimic Brandon.
What do
Mimic
you
us.
mean? So then
Don't
why you
mimic the
putting
weak. Mimic
Brandon
the
out here
strong.
then?
Mimic the
Why
strong.
you
You
putting him
fucking
here so people
asshole.
can freaking what?
I almost said the
What?
F word.
Yeah, that nigga said, and Buddy's an African nape.
I got
What he said in the video? What he said in the video?
How many
Blaze?
subscribers? I got a lot
He
of
said, Buddy, his bird.
subscribers.
He said, my bird,
I'm
Buddy, is
4G.
an African nape.
I got 4G.
He said he had the phone in my face. He had the phone in my face.
Oh, he said, I'm just a normal guy trying to live a normal life.
Did you subscribe to my channel?
Yo, I'm about to go do an interview with that. I'm about to go reach out, see if I can do an interview with that guy and show Harry being
I pulled my bike out, and the light came out.
Did you subscribe to my
I'm
channel?
about to get that guy to expose you even more.
Yo,
He said, so how did my bike get under there?
Yo, China Mac was live the other day, and I told him about Harry. He's got that already
he's
on
live. He's live again.
I got my
he was
4G
live.
now.
I subbed to him. I was about to write, but I'm gonna write on another profile. I'm write on Legendaries.
I'm like 4G, guys.
I'm gonna be like, yo, you heard about that racist guy that bullied the Chinese guy?
Send them the TMZ. Send them the TMZ link.
Did you subscribe to
I'm
my
like,
channel?
if you give me a wrench, I'll drop the link to that. Watch, I'm on it. I'm on it. Fuck, Harry, they coming for you. You got real gangsters coming after you now.
You guys subscribe.
You're dumb
I'm
fucked up,
Triple
Harry.
J.
You're dumb
What
fucked
about
up,
when you
Harry.
can't walk out your head? What about when he brings 50 guys to your crib? You think you're gonna knock all of them out, Harry? Huh?
Nope.
I try.
No, you gonna call 911 and they're gonna tell you, please hold.
I'll try.
You probably get the first two, but then after that, they're gonna stomp you, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the best option is to go in the best curl you got and take the beating.
So make sure you go for the biggest one. I know they're mostly all short and shit.
China Mac sends a bunch of goons over there. It's over, bro.
It's over. It's over for you, Harry. He's like, you know, these guys threatened me. These guys set me up. These guys, they put me on the what he was
You have a
bitching
favorite
about.
character?
I'm just a regular guy.
I got
my favorite character is Thundercat.
Bugs Bunny.
Is it Bugs Bunny?
Yep. Brandon knows, man.
What about yours? Well, what about yours, Harry?
Who's your
Mine
favorite
is
character?
Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew.
Muggsy.
Nah, it's Pepe Le Pew,
You know
yeah, the
Muggsy?
Mexican
Did you
speedrunner.
ever look him up? Muggsy?
Yeah, the Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew is Harry's favorite guy. He likes Mexican people that runs fast.
Muggsy's my favorite. You got to look him up. Muggsy.
His favorite is Speedy Gonzalez.
You already know I fuck with Daffy Duck.
Speedy Gonzalez is his favorite.
Speedy Gonzalez is Bobo and Coyote are my favorites.
It's rabbit season. It's duck season. It's rabbit season. Duck season. It's rabbit season.
Fire. Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, fire.
You better subscribe.
Stop, Harry. Like,
I like my character.
You gotta go for the low. You gotta go for the lowest person because, like, come on,
Yeah,
Harry.
because
It's your character, bro.
That nigga's a herb.
That's some bitch shit, Harry. Straight up like that. That's some bitch shit.
That nigga's a herb. He can't go against us, so he's got to go below. You know the belt.
Yeah, you gotta go low. Yeah, when people go low, they lost. You got an L on you right now.
Yeah,
how you got an L for Brandon? And Brandon did nothing to you.
That way, y'all don't have to do it later.
Brandon didn't even say anything to him, bro.
You do it.
Yeah, he already lost. He already lost.
That's how you know. That's called fight or flight. That's called fight or flight. He can't fight against us, so he'll go and he'll fight the defenseless.
Yeah, like a defendant.
That's crazy work.
Pussy ass nigga.
It was a word that he would use. What was that word?
AV about to boot your ass.
That nigga's a pussy.
I need to chat, guys.
Nigga's a pussy ass nigga.
I know it. I already know it. First lady.
Yeah. Fucking dork. You want to go pick on the defenseless nigga when people will fucking...
Your avatar destructing my view.
Girl be sucking mad dick, nigga. That's how she was over there with the Modelo's, man, for
destructing it.
You fucking fake Greek.
At Coney Island, because I said I was going to go to the beach.
Skinny
she bought Modelo because she wanted to zip with Easy. Then, you know, I planked on her because I didn't know, you know, I didn't know she was going to be out there. My fault, mama. I know you wanted to meet Easy, but damn.
Damn, Harry.
We make fun of him and he makes fun of the defenseless. That shit is crazy. The level of
as
blow,
we witness, I just roasted his girl and him, and he not doing nothing.
You know what that is? That was that kid that used to get picked on, right? He used to get slapped around, and then he goes to the backyard and start fucking killing worms and shit. That's him right there.
Can you look at my avatar?
He used to step on ants and shit, talking about, y'all like that? Y'all like to be bullied?
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. That was that type of nigga right there. He gets slapped around and take his toys. Yep, that's him.
Him said, I was the first one to dox myself on TPP.
I was the first one to dox myself.
He was the first one to touch himself on TPP.
What a fucking Riri, bro.
Oh, shit. You can't make that shit up. Holy fuck.
Crazy, bro. He's that type of guy. Like if Brandon wasn't here, if Brandon wasn't here and there was a female, right? If Brandon wasn't here and there was a female, he would have picked on the female. He would have picked on the female.
Yeah. He did it earlier. He did it yesterday with the.
I know. He does that all the time.
In the corner.
He does that all the time.
She was in the corner and everybody was roasting on him. And he was like, "Yeah, you fucking hoe up in the corner." I'm like, "Oh, he's not going after nobody else but that
all the
person."
Blaze, do you know what this kid is, my avatar?
What happened?
The kid on my avatar.
That's Harry Foghorn.
Foghorn? Yes, it is.
Yeah, facts. Got you.
That's a facts. Man, you guys have Looney Tune avatars.
Who's in your avatar?
Foghorn Booster.
7 minutes, Harry. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
You got booted for 7 minutes, Harry. You got to go.
Okay. I'll be in the back.
Fucked up how Harry picks on fucking just anybody when he gets picked on. That's the type of weekly.
Harry, just kick yourself out. Wait, just kick yourself out. Kick yourself out, Harry. For once, kick yourself out.
Subscribe to me.
Hold up, somebody donated? Oh no.
No. Nigga, you already know AB coming up in 7 minutes. He's getting ready.
Hell yeah. He's fucking doing
Who's
push-ups
coming
right
up in
now.
7 minutes?
Yo,
You
Vinny,
said you
look,
doing push-ups,
Vinny,
nigga.
it's
I was doing
Harry,
them
and
earlier.
he
I did
always
my.
eating the pound cake.
BTB, look, lemon pound cake in the USA flag suit.
There you go.
Yup,
That's my guy. That's my
my
guy.
guy
You
Vinny,
tell him.
Look,
Passion
as
Pink.
always,
Look. Let me
Vinny.
see. Look. Oh, that's Vinny. Hey, Vinny, what's going on, bro? Come up here,
my
bro.
coach has like
Let me see
I
your
don't want to give it.
avatar.
Harry McGarry.
My middle score is now 300.
Oh, hell yeah. Pound cake, lemon is the best fucking weed strain. That's the truth.
I'll pound cake your sister.
Oh, yeah.
Light it up and take a
Pound.
puff. Pass it to me now. I'm smoking to the
Your pound is sister.
face. Not trying to get no bumps. You already know the face.
You're not part of our community.
Yo, Harry, you lame for
219
this,
my
bro.
coach.
Like this is even below you, bro. And if you don't got no morals for this, bro, then you
Did
really
you
should get
subscribe
banned
to
from the
me?
community.
Did you subscribe to me? Ease?
Mommy's gonna have to finish it because I don't know what
Are
to
you
do.
subscribed to me?
No,
What you
Harry,
put
he
up
not
with?
subscribed to you,
You better
Harry.
subscribe to me.
Nobody wants up to you, Harry.
You don't want to be my
Let me
friend?
stop lying. Let me stop lying. I sub to you, bro. I
You
ain't
don't
gonna
be
be
my
like that.
friend?
Don't drop to that nigga level. Don't drop to his
Yeah,
level,
I
bro.
Why?
ain't gonna
None
be a
of that.
dickhead like him.
Why you don't want to be my friend?
Fuck this nigga.
Piece of shit
I'll be
ass
back. I'll
nigga.
be back. I'll
You
be
can't
back.
fuck me up, bro.
That
Well, what
nigga's a
about
fucking culture vulture, my nigga.
You can't fuck up my fucking character because you want to be a
He
dipshit.
mad because we accept Brandon more than we accept him. That's the problem. That's why he's trying to talk shit to Brandon.
Wallahi.
Yeah, well, he is right.
DT.
Wallahi, you ragged.
My nigga turn in the building.
You already.
Oh, there goes the demon time president of deep throat sucking. There she is.
Your
Yo,
man
Harry,
Saluting the rest of the cocksuckers.
where the fuck
Oh
these
shit! Look,
weak ass
Demon
hoes?
time,
Yo,
you
put Brandon
freaking
up. Put
demon
Brandon up, my
time.
nigga. Put Brandon up,
Did you see
please,
that shit?
please,
333?
please.
Brandon?
This guy had
Yeah,
333 there, bro. Oh, fucking demon
Oh, that's
time, not
Marky
the
Baby
devil.
Daddy.
That's Margie's baby daddy right
That's
there.
my favorite character.
You see that? That's for you,
That's my
Harry.
favorite character. I'm gonna be buried in Mexico.
That's for
That's
you,
Speedy
baby.
Gonzalez.
That's for you, baby.
That's Speedy Gonzalez.
That's right. We dedicate Speedy Gonzalez to Margie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that tattooed on Margie.
Oh, I can't have tattoos. Needles.
You don't want the tattoo? Why don't you get tattoos on you of some characters?
And what about this? Do you know what this one is?
Oh, that right there is Yosemite Sam.
Absolutely. Yosemite Sam.
Yeah.
Back up.
2 good mandoms.
Find me Muggsy.
Mugsy is an underrated character.
Thank you. He's unrelated.
No, you have to get Muggsy. Bugsy and Muggsy. You got to get both of them.
He's unrelated.
Of course they are. You probably weren't allowed to watch those episodes.
What about this one?
You want me to put the link in the back for you to watch the episode?
Is it the 1957's Bugsy and Mugsy? It was on my channel, but I could
Yo, don't be trying to put him on
Muggsy and Bugsy. Why don't you look it up? Muggsy, Bugsy on Looney Tunes.
It's in the
There's a short little guy and one big guy. The short little guy and a bigger guy.
Harry's the short guy.
No, Harry's the big one, the big dummy.
And now that's on the book.
I used to watch that. That was my favorite as a kid. Getting up in the morning and watching and waiting for, and then when they would show these episodes, those were my favorite episodes.
Harry never grew up.
What do you mean, bro? You guys are still watching this shit.
Harry, where?
With your kids. You're the ones that didn't grow up.
Word, Harry?
I grew up a long time ago, bro.
That was your favorite, Harry?
Long time ago.
That was your favorite?
Yeah.
We give two shits, nigga.
That right there is
We give two shits. We give
the
two
alien.
shits.
We don't give a fuck.
Is it
Martian? That's Martian. Martian Bob. Marvin Martian. And he was always looking for his
dog.
Plan to destroy us, think us all.
His space modulator.
Yeah, but it was something else. The capacitor. Something.
No, space modulator.
And
no, stupid. The capacitor. Something.
No, you look like a capacitor, nigga.
Brandon, drop the link, Harry. Go click the link.
What link?
In the back.
You look like the capacity.
For what you were asking for.
I put that there.
Exactly.
Back.
Yeah, my boy put that there. He heard.
And that is on the Bugs Bunny 80th anniversary clips and sets for 2020.
And that's what's up.
Tell him, Brandon.
Brandon, say that's what's up.
Yes,
Tell him.
That's why.
You don't
That's
remember
why.
the episodes? Yes.
My nigga Brandon, bro. He gets more bitches than Harry, man.
Hell yeah. Harry only had one girlfriend in his life.
Only one girlfriend in his life.
Yeah, her name is Margie. You know her, Brandon.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, of course. We all know her. We pass her around like a hot potato.
Margie's
DT.
Yeah, I will.
Margie's your number one sub.
I'm a moderator now.
Oh yeah, where at Vinny? I mean not Vinny. At Tommy V's. Right, Brandon? I seen you over there.
Boy got shy.
I did just put my channel there.
Oh, Harry, what happened, Harry?
Harry.
I did just put my channel in the chat. I did just put on the public chat.
Yeah, Harry just wanted to sit in the chat like a malaka.
That's it. That's where we kicked them over. We kicked them off the panel already.
Wait, I thought Margie was Harry. Yo, that's diabolical.
Yeah. Who said that? That was easy. Who said that? Yeah, we're gonna when he comes back on the panel, we're gonna ask him.
Harry, what you was camming up for, Harry?
I was checking out the link in the back, and that was it. Brandon, you got it. That was exactly what I was talking about. Muggsy and Bugsy.
Yeah, don't be camming up ever again.
You didn't know that? See how they're affiliated with the Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny?
Yes.
See, so you were wrong, right? You were wrong? It's all right, Brandon. You could be wrong once in a while. But they're related, right? They're definitely related.
Brandon is never wrong.
Yo, watch this, right? Watch this. Yo, Harry, when did Looney Tunes start? When was the start date?
1897.
Is that right, Brandon?
1897.
Yeah.
That's the first Looney Tunes ever?
Yes.
No, it's from 1930.
Oh,
see, I told you I was right. Bam!
Fuck out of here, son.
What are you talking about? You see, when you take 37 and you take the 7, you take it and you reverse it, it becomes that. You just don't know about that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. It was in 1930. That's what I'm saying.
Brandon is smarter than you.
Well, he's probably smarter than all of us.
He's smarter than me, yeah.
Yo, so if you're smart, Harry, why don't you read that? Why don't you read what's on the panel right now? The pinned comment.
It never got copyright claimed or anything.
I can't read it. Something about
I'll
Margie.
read it for you.
Margie and Harry's daughter. Margie is Harry's daughter. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
I mean, that's what they're saying.
So that's what you were saying yesterday too. You were saying the same shit.
DT, did you
You're the one who started these rumors. You're like a fucking old lady, like a witch.
They're
like
saying
that other fucking stargazer in the morning, fucking making some fucking witch brew. You know, you're no different, bro. Same shit. You're no different. You're like stargazer. They're all witches out here. Now I understand what these fucking hookers are doing out here. They're a bunch of witches. I didn't fucking notice, but now I'm starting to fucking understand. Like, what do these people? What do these women want? Like, why do they feel like they need to be attached out here all the time?
But why do
And
you
now I figured it out.
If they're witches, then you're a gay lock.
It's witchcraft.
But
They feel that they can fucking, manipulate things through the internet because of their witchcraft. And the only thing I gotta do is jerk off 3 times, and shit might blow up in their face. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up.
Why do you get so mad at them though?
Right.
What do they do to you?
Don't you like women, Harry? Why would you stack on women?
Bro, I love women, man, but witches? No, witches I don't like. Witches I don't really agree with.
But
They're
aren't
crazy.
women though?
There's something wrong. There's something wrong with their mentality to feel that if they put like a little crystal and a bat droppings and fucking like rat shit and then a little smoke in there, that something's gonna happen. That is delusion. That is craziness. That is like the weirdest motherfuckers on the planet, and I don't want to be associated. I'm sorry.
But Harry, do you understand that
that's crazier than the religions we believe in?
When you call yourself
that's crazier than the shit these fucking Jews written.
My God, at least, God is unaffected by witchcraft.
Your God,
you can't call
your God is Jewish, asshole.
Right.
Your God created that shit.
Absolutely. Witches in the community.
Your God created that shit.
Absolutely.
No, God, no, he didn't.
Your God created that shit.
Did you start my new
God
channel?
is a Jew. Your God is a Jew. That's what your God is. So your God witchcraft is Jewish.
You're more Jew than a Jew.
Clearly, witchcraft is Jewish. Yes, of course, without a doubt.
You're more Jew than a Jew eating juju fruit.
Are you a Jewish person, Haley?
Yes, we're all Jewish, Brandon. Are you Jewish too? We're all Jewish, Brandon. Are you Jewish?
Yo, Fernando. You celebrate Hanukkah instead of Christmas.
Yes, you go. Jewish is good. Are you Jewish, Brandon?
If I was Jewish, we would not celebrate Christmas.
Oh, so you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's good. What'd you get for Christmas last year?
I hope you get everything you asked for, bro.
I'm going to become a Christian too.
Right.
I got a portable Blu-ray player for Christmas.
I want Christmas presents.
They were, Brandon.
What else, Brandon?
Portable Blu-ray player was my number one item. My number one item.
Yo, that's what's up, bro. I'm glad you got it.
Nice.
Right. Being Jewish is great. Are you circumcised, Brandon?
What the hell are you asking him that for?
What are you asking him, bro?
Why are you asking him
relax,
that, bro?
Man. What the fuck? Brandon, did they cut your foreskin off?
What the heck is wrong with you?
You might be a secret Jew, Brandon.
Harry,
get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Bro. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Did you
30-second timeout for you, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Hit him with like 7 minutes, bro. Fuck that.
At 54, you come back, motherfucker.
Word, bro.
I'll just walk up the panel all together.
Oh my God.
Yo, look who's there.
What up?
Yo, Brandon, you know this guy, Brandon?
Yes, Phil.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, that's Phil, man.
That's circumcised Phil. To you.
Circumcised Phil.
DT, did you start?
You gotta say it right, man. You gotta say it right, dog.
Yeah.
Is this something I need, channel DT?
Yes, I
But
will.
see this
I
goddamn
will. I
audio. Hold
promise.
on a minute, man. Oh shit, that's some funny shit.
That shit is crazy. Circumcised Phil.
16, 11.
But that's good that you say that because Margie, she's interested in that. You know what I mean? She'd be buying foreskins.
My
Oh,
goal
man,
is to get to
foreskin, I mean,
200
that's
now. Channel link if anyone wants to jump on.
Margie does
What up,
foreskin party.
Damn.
Oh shit.
It's
What up,
getting
B-Say?
lady.
Oh shit.
Oh, now I'm never going to be able to get a chance to speak.
Oh,
What's up,
shit.
everybody?
What up? What up?
What's
What
going
up?
on, bro?
Oh, we got Goonie. Did I met you before?
Yeah, the Goonie. The Goonie, bro.
Goo-goo.
It's
Brandon, I'd say, Brandon, how you doing, boy?
Yeah.
I think. Oh yes, I saw you on Tommy's channel. And Falcon was your favorite, judging by that impression you did.
Yeah, that's B-Say, you know that.
That's not a beast. That's an impersonator.
That's Googie Goo Goo.
Goonie Goo.
Did you remember subbing to me?
Daddy, give me the full caddy. Oh, I'm back. Oh, shit. I'm
Yeah,
What's up,
back.
Blaze? What's up,
Wait
Blaze?
till I get that song saved on my StreamYard.
Yo,
You gotta write it like that, or else it doesn't work.
Harry,
What's going on, boys?
this,
What's up, boys?
Let's just sing the song, okay? One,
What do we got?
two,
What do we got?
three.
AV, what do we got?
AV, the visual digital master.
What do we got? AV, what do we got?
Play the clip, BTB.
What do we got, AD?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a clip. Hold up.
Oh shit.
Let's take a
Hey,
look.
Phil, tomorrow we wear a red shirt, okay? Tomorrow.
AV, the visual digital master. Do you find the fucking hat that fits your head? Nice. You fucking doofy ass bitch.
How about you wear a shirt that fits your lack of
Skunk
muscle?
face. Skunk face is here.
Your lack of muscle, bro.
Look at skunk face. Skunk
so
face.
Room in those
Skunk face, no chin is here.
Hard to
Yeah,
know what
why-
it looks like, bro. It's hard.
Why you wearing this stupid shit,
Your lack
bro?
of muscle.
Huh?
Huh?
Why you wearing that stupid shit? Hold on, let me put it back over here. Just in case, I don't know, my nipple was showing, but that's Harry.
Crunch. What the fuck?
AV, the visual digital master.
Yo, Phil, you're gonna like this one though. Hold up, you're gonna like this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna start crying.
Facts.
I'm
Look at that.
surrounded by
Look at that.
greatness.
Hey, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Yo.
I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a regular guy.
I'm just a normal guy trying to live a normal life.
I'm not. I wasn't racist then. I was racist later. So that
Racist?
should count for something. Get the fuck out of here. Get the. My neighbors are all Chinese. Wow, love it. Bro.
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean Chinese?
He said he lived
let's
2
ask
blocks
Harry.
away. He said he lived 2 blocks away from the Doxta area.
When I bet you he wants to move now. But, you know, when he figured out they don't give Chinese food for free.
I mean, he's in Chinatown though,
This
so
fat bitch over here.
Yeah, but in
Found
Brooklyn.
Chinese neighbors. He thought he was gonna get free Chinese food. You know what I'm saying?
He's in Chinatown, but in Brooklyn. He's in the Chinatown of Brooklyn.
Because that's what he is. This guy's been freeloading everywhere. Don't you see? He comes around here. He just becomes a neighbor and is like, "Give me your fucking tool. Give me a tool. I can fucking make a video for you." Same shit. Same shit. Freeloading piece of shit. You know.
That's not why I gave him the wrench.
First question to his real estate. I just want Chinese neighbors.
I gave him the wrench because he's one of the fucking most
And they're cheap.
responsible
You
people in
found
the
that out, right?
community.
You ain't getting shit,
I'm
right?
like you,
got
you
some
piece of
dried
shit.
up fish getting pissed on by fucking flies outside your window. That's all you got, bitch. Right?
Harry, shut up. Hey, Blaze, did you get
Fucking
the clip?
dirtbag.
Hey, hello there, AV.
Oh, don't worry
Hey,
about it.
man.
He said, shout out to B-Say and Floyd with Crips.
What happened, baby?
AV, the visual.
All right. Shut the fuck up.
Yo.
How about just block them from the panel altogether then?
They call those Crips, B-Say. We should do a Crip walk.
If I was the key holder, I would. This would be a
Tomorrow?
triple channel if I have the key holder.
Phil, tomorrow is red. Okay.
All right,
Just so you
tomorrow
know.
we bloods, though. Tomorrow we bloods, dog.
Did you not see
Fucking right.
it? I sent it as I shared it as a video in the backstage. You should
Oh,
see
let me check. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to talk to them and look, only egging me on. Look,
I'm back.
listen to
He's
this.
egging me on. He's egging me on.
He's sick. Look, listen to this. See, now I'm telling him I already
Listen to me, you fucking boy. You can't commit that motherfucker. Put me in the back one more time. See what happens, bro.
I called these guys out already. I told them let's go around the corner. Look, I'm not.
Look how he slapped him in the face.
I'm not trying to hit him. I just want him to go get away from me. I'm not gonna have. 1 second. Just pause it for a second. I'm not gonna have some after we already.
Dumbass fucking.
And we're already exchanging words, right? And I'm telling you, let's go
No, I
around
get
the
it.
corner.
I wouldn't let someone roll behind
You know what
me,
I'm
so-
saying? You know what I'm 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 saying? So I'm not gonna. After I told you, let's go around the corner. Like I don't know that's his uncle. I don't know how old the guy is. I don't know who
I
he
can
is.
see that.
He has a mask on. I don't know. But then
then
later
again,
I
it looks
realized,
like- it
and I
looks like-
felt terrible. I felt terrible for getting in the guy's face.
Right.
I really honestly did.
Because it
I
looked like
swear
he
to
was
God, look.
checking.
See, look, goosebumps.
Checking.
Goosebumps.
Look, bump.
Oh,
Yeah,
goosebumps.
Yeah, it
bitch.
looked like he was checking on your bike.
got
Yeah, but then he
goosebumps.
stood like
When
that, and I was like, dude,
Goosebumps.
this guy might do something. If you want to review it, just review
Fuck
it for
you,
a second
Harry.
and you
That's
see.
what I had to
see
say.
his feet coming, so I look him.
No, at the same time, if I'm
AV,
having a
the
conversation with
visual
someone,
digital
Let's compare
Take that out
goosebumps,
for a
bro.
second.
Let's compare
Look how I
goosebumps.
look at him.
Anybody rolling up behind you, that's
gotta
the.
rewind.
AV, the visual digital mess.
Yo, but this is also like 5 years old. Be like, why
They're
were you
heated
using
up.
some shit?
We're already
I'm
exchanging
surrounded
words,
by
right? And I'm telling you,
greatness.
let's go together.
I wouldn't let someone roll behind you.
Harry gets mad. Harry gets
I'm
mad.
so surrounded by grace. I'm so surrounded by.
Yeah,
I'm surrounded. I got goosebumps. Oh, I'm surrounded by greatness.
He's checking.
See, look, bump, goosebumps.
Checking.
See, look,
I got
bump.
goosebumps.
See, look.
I don't know what
Look at those little arms. Look at
that song
He
was
has
so
so much
great.
room in his sleeve.
Look, he's
Look
200
how
pounds,
much
guys.
fabric there is, dude.
Guys,
Look
he's
how
200
much
pounds.
Loser, bro. Who fucking
Facts.
cries
Harry,
over
look
a
how much you gotta
fucking
roll up.
song, you fucking homo?
Look, he's 200 pounds.
Motherfucker. You
Look at
fucking
that.
skunk face fucking piece of shit.
Look at that.
Iranian fucking crackhead raghead. Fuck out of here.
Damn, homie.
You
Look at all
fucking
that
raghead
room.
nigger.
Alright,
All that room.
Eat the
Look at
fuck
that
out of
shit.
here. Eat the fuck out of here.
It looked like he was checking on your bike.
Yeah, but then he
I was
stood like
walking
that,
the
and I was
pedal
like,
altogether.
dude, this guy might do something. Just review it for a second, and you see. I see his feet coming, so I look him.
No, at the same time, if I'm having a confrontation with
77
someone, an
gigawatts.
argument, right or wrong, I mean, just take that out for a second.
But look how I look at him.
Anybody rolling up behind
But look
you.
how I look at him.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Get him the fuck out of here.
How about just block it from airing the panel altogether?
Oh my God, Brandon's here.
Nah, bro, Brandon, that's not fun, man. I like to play with Harry.
Brandon was here the whole time, dog. What the fuck?
And if Harry's
Why don't we block him?
Look, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps.
Swear to God.
Unless someone's supposed to be super
I got goosebumps, Phil. I got goosebumps.
Watch him, I had to pull it from my sleep. Look how much fabric I got.
Pussy.
Look, Phil, look, I got goosebumps.
Oh man, that is
Can
the
you
best
come to
video,
my
Harry.
channel?
That was the
Harry,
best
can you
video.
come to my channel?
Brandon should be here right now, bro.
I'm like a triple G. I mean 4G.
Yo, Brandon,
I'm a
yeah,
4G.
come back later, brother. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
bro.
Hey, bring you Brandon right now. You should be
I
here
got
right
a triple G and a 4G.
Harry a little too much today.
I got
You gotta save him, man.
that.
You gotta save him.
You like my avatar?
right now.
1 second. Tell me who I got on my avatar.
Man, Aaron is Fifi's, bro.
I love having Brandon, but Harry too much. He can't. He don't know how to be human.
Can you see who I have on my avatar?
Turn says 200 pounds away. That's fucking great.
Who's that?
I got somebody on my avatar.
Shout out
Who is that?
Why
Yo,
don't you
dog,
tell
why you doing that
me?
to Gina? Gina's not even here, bro.
That's not Gina.
Why you doing that to Gina?
Okay, that's Gina. That's not Gina.
Why you doing that to Gina? That's not cool.
That's a character.
Ninja.
Yo, change it. You getting the fuck out of here.
That is a character.
Change it.
What character is it?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's got a good presentation in here. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
What character?
I ain't trying to start no shit, but it is kind of funny, though. I ain't trying to make fun of the person.
Holy shit. Even B-Say is hiding. B-Say is hiding his face.
Yo, B-Say, man.
I can't. It's funny shit. It's funny shit. I'm sorry.
B-Say. Be nice to Gina, B-Say, man.
I'm gonna. Okay, you guys don't know that character. I'm gonna change the character.
Yo, stop, bro.
What a piece of shit, bro. He's such a piece of shit,
He's a
bro.
piece of shit for that shit, bro. He's a piece of shit, dog.
Who's the character?
That's all right, because if Harry was to have a kid with Margie, that's how his kid would come out.
I changed the character.
Who is that? Who is that, Mitchell?
Who's the character?
You're right. You're
Look
right.
at my avatar. BTP Triple J. Look at the character.
It's fucked up, dog.
A piece of shit, bro.
Who's in my character? Okay, you guys don't know. I'm gonna change the character. You guys are so stupid. You guys are not gonna be allowed to my Triple J channel.
This guy's garbage, bro.
I'm gonna use this shit on one day. And Brandon, yo, it was funny.
Fucking garbage.
The screen came back full, and I saw Brandon. I'm like, oh, Brandon, you should not be here right now, bro. Like, you gotta go, dog. Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, because fucking Harry, man. Harry's a piece of shit.
Okay, I changed my character.
Yeah, look at my character.
Oh, I know that character.
I love the guy. Respect him.
I know that character. That guy is the that's the Muggsy Bugsy guy. Yeah, I know that character. Okay, now look at me, look at my avatar.
Yeah, look at that character.
Yeah, that's my character.
Yeah, look at mine. You want to see a bigger? We can see a bigger.
Oh, that's a handsome character.
Look at that.
I'm just a normal guy.
I'm just a normal guy.
Just a normal guy.
That's a character. What's the red thing there in the character?
Anybody that gotta explain himself like
that
Harry,
little
bro,
red thing?
Garbage, bro.
He said, come quick, I'm on the ground dying.
Say I took my bike out and his lights came off.
I can't see my avatar. I can't see my avatar. No, that's not mine, BTP.
That's your avatar.
That's not mine. Stop making fun of me, BTP.
They got the ice house.
That's not nice, BTP.
You know what I'm saying? That's your boyfriend.
Your channel's the best channel.
That's your boyfriend, Boo Boo.
I come to your channel all the time.
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo. Fat boy.
You got the best channel, BTP.
Fake us by us, dog. That's what it stands for.
You have the best channel, BTP.
Big chill in the building, you heard?
That's a good character.
Show, we in the motherfucking show. What's going on,
Hi,
motherfucking
Big Chill.
It's the black
Have you
shirts
subscribed to
and the
me?
blue shirts.
Who's that right there?
Have you subscribed to me?
Who's that right there?
Who's that my character? Who's that in my character? You see in my avatar?
Come on, guys, don't laugh.
Look at my avatar.
That look like Slowpoke Rodriguez.
You're not even smiling, man. That's disgusting, Harry.
Who's in my avatar?
That's Slowpoke Rodriguez.
You know
who's that? Is that Big Shill?
Big Chill.
Hi, Big Shill. Have you subscribed to me?
So, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Someone
Have you subscribed to me?
It's still wrong.
Come on, Phil. That's not funny.
Hi, Phil.
Let's not
Have you subscribed to me?
In the house. Come on.
Yo, B-Say in the building, you heard?
He's staying in the building. He's hiding his face, Ismail.
Shout out to the blue shirt gang. Where's AD?
I come
AD
here
had a
all the
black
time
shirt on,
now.
man. What's up,
Yo,
AD? I
B-Say,
need you,
man, they
man.
was trying to say, yo, B-Say be saying the N-word, da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, Harry say the N-word all the time,
Can
man.
you guys see my character?
Where's the fuck is my coffee? Where's my coffee?
I love the N-word. I don't know what the problem is. I really
Yeah,
don't see the
no,
problem.
you could say it all you want. There's nothing wrong with that.
My character. I'm gonna change my character. You guys don't know. Okay, 1 minute.
Shut the fuck up for a minute, dog. What the fuck, bro?
The funny shit is, Brandon
Okay,
will
change my
fuck this nigga
character.
up, though.
You guys know the character?
That's the funny part. Is Brandon
That's
will
my
whoop this
avatar,
nigga's ass.
guys. I have like a Triple G channel.
I bet you Brandon is way stronger than you, bro.
Hell yeah.
GGG.
What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing here, boys?
Who this? Mad Lab. Mad Lab, salute.
What up, man?
What up, brother, man? How you doing?
Oh shit.
Who's
can
this
somebody rename my
character?
stuff? Hold on, let me rename my shit.
Who's this character?
I ain't no
Oh,
fucking
that's Christine.
No, I'm talking about the new guy who came in. The character. That character.
That's his name, Christine.
character.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
his Christine.
Mad
He looks
Lab.
like he has a
Yosemite
beard. That
Sam,
character with the beard.
That's
It
Yosemite
looks
Mad
like
Sam.
Lab.
Yosemite Sam. The character.
Who the fuck is woofing shit, dude? Shut the fuck up talking about
That's this
Why you
guy right
tell him
here.
not to
Look.
talk to me like that? The
Channel, you
character.
fuck.
Stop
That's this
talking
guy.
to me
Matter
like
of fact,
that.
I'll give it to you a bigger picture. Here you go.
You dumb character.
Just a little bit, just a little bit of dumb.
That's who's
just a
talking,
little
that
bit of dumb.
crackhead right there, man. That's him.
Stop making fun of me.
He's 5'2" and he
You
weighs
stupid
fucking
people.
142 pounds.
Stop making fun of me. It's not
But he
nice.
bench presses 800. 5'4".
Just look at my character.
With shoes on.
Harry
He's
Gump,
got
shut the
those,
fuck up.
Who's the new guy? Is he subscribed
He's
to
got
me?
those Skechers. You know
No,
those
he don't
Skechers
want to
that give
subscribe
you a
to
couple
me.
inches?
He don't
There
want to
he's got
sub to you.
Maybe I will, maybe
Hi.
I won't. I don't know yet.
Did you subscribe to
He's
me?
Greek. You don't want to sub to him. He's Greek. Don't worry about
Did
it.
you subscribe to me? I have a lot of characters. Hey, 1 second. Let me change my character.
Relax. Right?
He's a weird little Greek guy. He got no life. He mooches off. He mooches off his fucking in-house homemade.
Like, how does this like, what the fuck's up with this guy, man?
This motherfucker robs her money. Her last little dollars and shit.
I changed. Look at my avatar. I changed my character.
This guy's an asshole, bro. What a piece of shit, bro.
What a fucking turd.
Bro, you went on a 20-minute rant with that shit.
I changed my character.
Shut
Who's
the
doing my,
fuck
my,
up,
my
bro.
look at
Some
my
content. You're giving us
look
non-content.
at my character. Anybody know who my character is?
Oh my god, this fucking guy, bro.
God, go collect some Pokemon or something, dude. Fuck.
This guy's so
Aren't
fucked
you
up.
out
bro.
as a
Shove all the
man? Go
Margie's
get some
fucking
tzatziki,
dildos
man.
in your mouth, nigga. Damn.
Nobody knows none of the character.
Yo, this fucking
Hi, Mamba.
I'm gonna have to change another character. You guys don't know nobody.
This is what happens when motherfuckers watch
You
South
guys
Park
are
too much.
stupid.
That's my, you see this shit, you just laugh. I know you laughing your ass off, motherfucker. I know you were in the back. You just like gigging the fuck
Come
out.
on.
So is Harry.
That shit
That
is
fucking
funny,
dick.
man.
He's fucking laughing.
This
He's
fucking
in his
guy.
fucking moments, dog.
This fucking
Oh,
guy.
Bise, yeah. Bise's peeing his fucking detergent.
Character. Anybody know who the characters in my avatar?
He's fucking laughing right now, dog.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
It's in my
It was funny for like
character.
30 seconds, but then like you just blew it out like an old fucking blown out fucking tuna cabbage sandwich, dude. Just,
Harry,
dude.
hey, Harry, you gotta be nice, bro. You gotta be nice. Didn't you know that
Hi.
Brandon has the best channel?
Yeah, Brandon has the best channel. I'm a Triple G. I'm working on 4G now, but I'm triple now, but I'm working on a 4G.
Bro, shut the
Oh,
fuck
You guys know my character?
up. Fuck.
Yeah, fucking
Look at my
Darkwing
character
Duck.
on my avatar. Full screen, please. My avatar.
Fuck you, bitch.
Dude, is that
I can't believe he's not listening to me. This channel's not 3G no more.
Oh man.
Okay, I got another character.
Harry, change character, Harry. Come back to Harry, bro.
Anyway, Brandon, I saw that episode with Egghead. That was great. That's what I liked about Brandon. He knows it all. He knows it all.
Oh, thank you.
Shut the
Thank you. That was my latest. That was my latest video. Thank you. You subscribe to me? Are you subscribed? You must be subscribed. You must be subscribed, right? You better subscribe to me.
Why the fuck you feeding into it, fucking B? Say you fucking.
He has to. Bro.
Wait, what's your channel? I'll subscribe.
Just make sure you subscribe. Who's the new character? The new character? Who's that? Did he subscribe to me?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, please.
We gotta teach Brandon how to cut with some comeback.
He really not that funny, bro. Like that shit not even funny.
That's he's laughing his ass. Shut your ass up. You know you're laughing in the background. Shut your freaking ass up.
I'm actually rolling my blunt, you dick face.
Shut up. And you spill your shit everywhere. Now you're pissed off because you spilled your shit everywhere. Now it's not funny no more because you spilled your fucking pot.
I can smell the jizz in the back of your throat, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, who's the character, dickhead? The character in the fucking thing. Who is it? You can't be playing that game with him and not me.
But you about to earn yourself a free 24 hours, Harry. That ass.
Dickhead.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, bro. Seriously, man? Seriously? You fucking look at my character.
Do I sound like I'm fucking laughing, nigga?
Yeah. What'd you do? You fucking lost $25 worth of pie? Stupid.
You're about to get kicked, Harry.
Huh? You were laughing. You were laughing. Now you're crying. Listen to you.
I was not laughing. I was not laughing.
Yes, you were. We heard you. Then you muted up, dickhead. You were laughing the whole time.
I was not muted up.
Well, whatever, bro.
I've been rolling this blunt, nigga.
You're not even subscribed to Brandon. You fucking asshole. No,
yes,
you're not.
So how do you know?
You're not.
So how the fuck
Brandon
do you know?
is not subscribed to you, Brandon.
How the fuck do you know?
This fucking loser, Brandon.
How the fuck do you know?
I know that you're not. I checked your fucking subscribers. You're not subscribed to Brandon.
You can't check myself.
Yeah, but when I go to Brandon, I can see who subbed for my subs.
So who you checking? So who you checking?
When I go to Brandon, I can see that you're not subbed. You're not a mutual person. You're not someone who subbed to him. He's a liar, Brandon. He's not subbed to you. He's a loser, Brandon. He's skinny and he shits himself, Brandon.
You're not checking mine, bro.
He eats his boogers.
I'm telling you, bro. You can't even make it to the bathroom. Brandon, he shits himself, Brandon.
Got the image real quick. Harry needs to see something.
Who's the new character? Who's the goofy character? It looks like Muggsy.
He's just a normal guy. Just a normal guy.
Shout out to Gay Boys Podcast.
What up, man?
That's a great character you got on your avatar.
Yeah, he's quite fruity, isn't he? Is he a little fruitcake like you are?
Why is his head so small?
Because you got a tiny fucking pea brain.
Why is your head so big and bald?
Because I'm smart as fuck.
For his body, which speaks a lot.
Did you lose your hair when you were young?
It's no.
Do you have cancer? Like Amanda?
That was hilarious.
No, I don't.
Why don't you have hair on your head? Why do you have hair? Why don't you have hair on your head?
Why are you trying to hold on to your last strands of hair?
We could have been friends if you didn't pull out his camera.
Did you put nair on your head?
You don't have a full
One time I put nair on my head.
You're balding.
I didn't know what it was.
You're balding.
Then my mother said it was nair, and my hair hasn't grown back since. But look at my avatar.
Still struggling to grow back now.
Did you see my avatar?
You don't have any full hair. Neither does your bitch hair.
Did you subscribe? Have you subscribed to me? I have a Triple G. My channel's Triple G.
I don't like gay boys like you.
Have you subscribed? Did you subscribe to me?
Do you get paid by Margie?
How the fuck did I walk myself?
Do you get paid by Margie?
I searched open panels and like this is what I get. Like,
oh, you never been here before?
This is my panel. This is my panel. Blaze the Bull is the
I'm gonna change my avatar.
Bro, you look like
Tell me
Sami
if you
Zayn.
guys
I'm
know
not
what
gonna
my
lie. You look
avatar.
like Sami Zayn from
Hey,
WWE.
shut the fuck up. You pissing me
Yeah,
off.
sign Henry out, man.
That
First
ass.
impressions, man. That
Yo,
guy's just a troll.
Pissing me the
He's
fuck
trolling a
off with that.
mentally
Hey,
ill
that's
guy.
ironically,
That
that's
guy's
how I
a
found this
freak.
community too, is by
He's mad. That
scrolling
guy's
lives.
weak. He's mad that he's 5'2" and he only weighs 140 pounds. The video and the pictures that we
He's
see
also mad that
is
his
because
bitch outweighs
he's
him.
known to be racist to Asians. He made it on TMZ.
I can say that my wife
So
weighs more than me.
yeah, don't mind him though, man. He's just
He's
bad heroin
super
tonight.
racist,
Don't
bro.
mind him.
He is one of the most racist people on this
You're
side of
welcome,
YouTube.
brother.
100%.
You're a rando, man. Welcome, man.
I know,
This
I am
is
a rando here.
Demon time.
I
Yeah,
think
man. Welcome.
I think
welcome.
most of us are
Big Chill, is
randos.
this your
Or
stuff?
am I wrong?
No, this guy right up here, Blaze. It's his channel, but we're all part of different community. There's other people.
All right, what's up,
Monday
Blaze? Nice to meet you,
420,
man.
we smoke weed.
Same,
Stay
bro.
turned.
I'm
Goes
smoking
live in the
one
We got
AM
people
hours.
from weed
Yeah.
communities, we got people from
We go
1A
24
communities,
hours, panel to panel.
Dude,
So
I'm
we got
look in the
people from
chat.
quite a
manosphere
bit, man.
communities.
Different communities, man. And we got some crazy
Vinny.
women. Warning, don't fuck with the women. They're worse than the men.
Vinny.
Okay?
Hey, Big
We
Chill.
got,
Big
we
Chill.
got people from
Hey.
MAGA
Man,
communities,
I
we
don't
got people from liberal communities.
Whoa, what the fuck
Fuck
kind of fly
liberal
was
shit.
that,
What?
man?
Big
Horsefly
Chill.
tried to
Hey, I
land
ain't
on.
one.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
here.
not
I hear
one
you,
of them.
They're
B7.
I'm
cutting
not
their
liberal.
genitals off and they're becoming he-she's. It's a new trend now. They're cutting their damn genitals off.
Yo, Casey, what up?
Yeah, that guy that was just ranting
Where
about all
that
that
bitch
nonsense,
ass
he's
piece
a
of
he
shit?
she. He's a he she, that guy.
You want
Where
him
did
up
that
here?
He's
You
a
want him
fucking
up
gay,
man.
here?
gay Greek
Because
man
they're
go?
mental
Hello,
shit.
gay
Gay
guy. He
Greek
changed
man,
to
where
a
are
You
you,
want
man.
him
gay
up
Greek
here?
man?
Bro,
Hey,
we
Big
don't
Chill.
have mental shit going on, dude.
Where
He
is
coming
the
up.
ambiguously
Yeah.
I hear
gay
you, B7.
Hold
Just
on,
say
duo?
it,
y'all. Be
B7.
Come
quiet.
Just
on,
say
Be
it.
quiet
Harry,
for
where
a
you at,
minute.
bro?
Be quiet for a minute.
Shout
Hold
out,
on, y'all.
Casey.
Okay,
Okay.
Hold on
ducking
for a
and
minute.
smoking
Shut
me
the fuck up
already,
for a
man.
minute. You weak-minded,
Oh, there that bitch is.
self-twisted ass piece of
Did your
shit.
Obama
The
care?
next
Did your Obama
goddamn
phone
time
fucking come through,
I
bro?
hear you talk about a fucking disabled person, you piece of shit, I'm gonna come personally and beat your goddamn ass.
Damn, Casey.
Do
Mama
you
Big
Hey,
Top
see,
about to
understand?
brother?
get that
I'm
ass.
sick and fucking tired of him talking shit. He did
Oh,
this shit
shit.
yesterday. Fucking weak ass bastard.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
told
talking
you, don't
about
fuck
Harry?
with the
Here I
women,
am
man.
getting all
Yeah, he's talking
fucking
about
worked.
Harry. He's talking
What
about
you
Harry.
ain't gonna
He's talking
do,
about
Harry,
bitch.
Casey,
He did the same
put a
thing
name
yesterday.
on it. I'm new.
Shout
I'm
out
new
to
to the
Casey.
Happy
situation
vibes.
right now.
Happy
We already
Him and
know, man.
Margie.
Come on,
Oh,
don't be
okay.
stupid.
Well,
Oh,
hold on,
Margie,
y'all.
yeah, they fucking
Him
they
and
go all
Margie
day on the
yesterday were calling
disabled
people
community.
the
They don't care.
Riri word and all that shit. So
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
They
I'm
don't.
gonna have
They
to go
really
with
don't
Casey.
care. They don't care.
I don't
There's
give
no
a
bounds that they won't cross.
I hope
They'll
a
cross it with my
disabled,
kid.
hold on. I hope a disabled person knocks you slam the
I'll go
fuck
back
out,
and
you
see.
bastard. I hope they do. I hope
Well,
you meet your fucking
since
maker.
Harry can't have kids, he's not going to end up having his
Your
disabled kids.
avatar.
But at the end
In
of the
the
day, he's
avatar,
probably
the
going to be
purple
disabled before you know
avatar.
it.
Hi,
You ain't
Casey.
cute, motherfucker. You ain't cute.
Hi.
Shut the fuck up.
Look.
Hi, my ass. Shut up.
Why is she talking to me like that? You
Because
Triple J.
Smart up, Harry.
Did you
Man.
subscribe? Did you
Because you're the
subscribe
one
to me,
with the subscribers
Casey?
on.
Did you
you
subscribe?
up here making fun of Brandon. That's
Did you
why.
subscribe to me?
I'm going to subscribe to whipping your
Come on,
fucking ass. That's what I'm going to subscribe to, bitch.
That sounds
Now shut
tasty,
the fuck up.
Casey. Then when you're gonna subscribe? I made a new video today.
They spent the better part of the last year making fun of Miguel even while they were kissing his ass.
Bro.
So I'm not shocked at him making fun of another
I'm
disabled
sorry
person.
that I have everybody that
Whoever was
Not
trying to
saying
hit the
Miguel's
link,
disabled, but you know,
tolerance
like
for that fucking bullshit.
whoever
I
was trying to hit the link again. Hit the link again.
fuck that.
Como
Hit that
esta,
link. Hit that
Casey,
link, man. I'll
motherfucker?
step down for a minute if you have to. Just let me know,
Hola,
Blaze. I'm good. I'm here, man. We had 10.
I'm sorry. Fuck him. All the way off.
They can't keep it to making fun of just
all the
regular
way
body
up.
people.
No, I'm
Nothing
sick of
can
it.
stop her. She's
I'm
all
sick
the
of
way up.
I'm sick of it.
Nobody want to come back, so I'm gonna bring Harry's stupid ass up.
Hit the link,
Hey,
man.
Big
Hit the
Chill.
link.
I think it's impossible.
I think it's the fact that Harry's nuts are disabled. That's why he does it.
Who's in my avatar? You guys see my avatar?
What?
They hang
Harry,
low.
are you mad that you have do you have a disabled dick, bro?
That's what's up.
And that's what's up. Are you mad that you have a disabled
what's
dick,
up.
Harry?
Who's in your avatar, Casey?
That's what's up.
Avatar, bitch.
And that's what's up, Harry. You got
Maybe
a
your
fucking
dick needs a
disabled dick.
wheelchair, Harry.
Now, BTB, that's what's up.
Maybe your dick needs a disabled sign to hang from it, Harry. Maybe you need to tattoo your nuts
Gotta
with a
push the
disabled
P.
sign.
Tell him, Vinny, tell him. That's what's up. Yeah, put the P on the up. Up. That's
Who do
what's
you
up.
have in your avatar? Can you see my avatar? Can you see the character?
Look, subscribe to my channel. Hello.
Yourself, bitch boy.
Hell yeah, stuff to my nigga Vinny.
Look,
Is
subscribe.
What you Harry's dick rider now?
Did Apollo subscribe to my channel?
This is precisely why I don't think the disabled should be over here.
Yo, Harry, change that fucking picture, nigga.
Look at my avatar, Apollo. Who's in my
Change your
avatar?
fucking picture now, nigga.
I'll change. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'll change my avatar.
Look.
And don't touch your fucking mic. I'll smack the shit out you.
Let's see what your old dirty ass really looks like now. Your old
Better you than me to smack the shit out of him. I might send him to the shadow realm.
my mama was she slapped the shit out that bitch ass.
Who's in my avatar? My
That's Harry.
That's a pretty fucking avatar.
That's Harry, with nuts in his face.
Bro, that's Harry getting
Nut in your
teabagged.
eyeball, motherfucker.
Nuts in
You getting teabagged here?
Double black eyes, bitch.
Is Margie teabagging you with some
nuts
motherfucker? Which character? Which character do you see, guys? Which character?
See, Harry doesn't know how to switch it up, bro.
Can you see the character?
Boring, dog.
He doesn't. He doesn't know how to switch shit up, bro. He sticks
Nigga
to one
boring.
fucking thing
Cereal, because that shit's old.
and tries to drive it home when it
And then
doesn't
he
hit.
got this nerve.
Kids can do better than your dumb ass.
And then he got the nerve to say other people repeat shit. Like, bro, come on, brother.
I know.
Him.
Look,
Oh, I'm
Casey.
original.
Look,
I'm
Casey,
original. Everything I say is off the dome. I'm original. Shut the fuck up.
Casey.
Yeah.
You're a carbon Alex
Shut the
Cotton.
fuck up, bitch.
You guys don't recognize who's in my character? The character?
Hi, Casey.
Who said hi?
I can't
Look,
see.
that's that damn piece of shit, Vinny.
Oh, you're an exception, hi Shook.
Look, Vinny, you a piece of shit. You a piece of shit, Vinny.
You is not a piece of shut the fuck up before I come smack you.
Well, at least I broke you guys
Now
in
you
with my
wanna smack this
character.
bitch ass motherfucker next to me. That's who you need to
Now,
slap.
now you guys are
Break
desensitized
shit, bro.
to my character.
Who we got here? Hold on. Who we got here?
Is that what you look like when somebody sticks
Oh.
something
Who got here?
That's what he looks like. Hey, that's what he looks like when Margie hits it, right?
Who we got here?
Harry. Is that your face? Basically, when Margie pegs you just right, and she hits that angle.
The fuck out of here.
When Margie hits that angle, is that the look that you get, Harry?
That's how you look when Margie eating your butthole, nigga. Damn.
Damn. He's like,
Oh, shit.
he's like, toss my Greek salad, bitch.
Yo, hold up. Hold
He did
up.
not grow a beard. There's
Hold
no
up.
way. There's no facial hair.
Hold
He
up.
looks like a lounge singer. He looks like he's singing
This
in like
nigga-
a Holiday Inn lounge. Holiday.
Where the fuck this nigga go?
He's like, he looks like he's singing like a Neil Diamond.
Harry, they said get him the fuck out of
Holiday Inn
here.
or fucking I-95 somewhere.
Oh, somebody dismissed
Hey,
me.
since we got two motherfuckers up here.
Wasn't me, Harry.
Yo, Harry, come back tomorrow, brother.
Damn.
My bitch. My bitch.
Apollo,
Hey,
leader.
Harry,
Hey,
I know your broke ass ain't
The
gonna
guy
pay the
that found us
fucking
on the
bill.
live, man. You can time people out here.
The dick, bitch.
The
If they
financial
spend it $25, they get timed out 24 hours, bro.
did.
Read the body.
Stay over there in Germany,
The new
bitch.
guy.
I bet
And
you.
that's why you don't put
I
people's
bet you Harry
picture as
won't
your
pay
avatar,
shit, bro.
nigga. You
He
bitch
ain't
ass
got the nuts to
motherfucker.
pay for anything.
The financial troll is in full effect on BTB Live.
Back. Hey, Vinny.
Salute.
Shout out to the financial trolls.
Goonie
Hey,
Google.
Harry.
Goony Google.
No, you Goonie Google.
Eddie Murphy reference. Goonie Google.
She took the fish out of her mouth and said Goonie Google.
Trying to full screen.
I'll have Uncle Gus start the barbecue. Uncle Gus is gonna start that damn barbecue.
Dinner. I'm G.I. Joe swimming in the water.
Yo, B say you're supposed to pick up that damn dog shit. It's a coffee table now. Drinks on it. It's that turd has been in that
Yo,
room so
Harry,
long, it's a coffee
how you got
table
patches
now.
in your eyebrow, bro? That's crazy.
Bro, he does have a patchy eyebrow. What the fuck?
I told you he got a receding ass hairline on his eyebrows and his head.
Bro, you need some hair clip for me for your eyebrows, Harry?
He's not only the president.
Damn, bro, you need some Rogaine?
If you look, man, he's got like extra
Rogaine won't
bags.
help that bitch
He will have
ass.
like one bag. He's got like 3 bags under his eyes.
Maurice
Days of not sleeping. Hey, Harry.
Not
Why does it look
even
like he's singing? You look like you're singing in that picture, dude.
This shit was all
He says, get in the fuck out of here.
He's singing Sweet Caroline.
Bum, bum, bum.
As I ride my bicycle all day.
Bicycle.
I'm not in the
I'm just
bike
a
lane.
normal guy.
I'm living on the edge,
hanging
pedaling
on the
around.
ceiling. We showed them yesterday. They just dangling in the fucking ceiling.
I
We
got
don't ride the
it.
Bicycle.
Bum, bum, bum.
Harry F. White mustache bitch.
He used just for men. Kurt. That's what he used, just for men to get rid of them grays.
No, he's using Casey. He been using that damn Dapper Dan. I thought he was a fob kind of dude.
He is.
He's
Dapper
bona fide.
Dan.
He's bona fide, Casey. He's a Dapper Dan kind of man.
You stupid.
He's a socket bottom boy, all right.
That's grease for your hair, Vinny. That ain't no fucking hair dye. You stupid.
He's a damn Dapper Dan kind of man.
Yeah, he's a fop motherfucker. How about that? He uses fop.
He's a fob.
Fop.
He ain't bona fide if he ain't using Dapper Dan, Casey.
He
Bro, I
ain't
thought Apollo
Dapper
was
Dan,
smart
he
too, but he don't even know what doxing really is. What the
That's
fuck?
it.
He fops.
Showing
just
somebody's
like you.
picture ain't fucking doxing, especially when
I
their
got the
picture's
ladies
already
telling
been
me
out
that I'm a
there.
bona
Fool.
fide kind of man.
Paul I almost said the R word, bro.
Yes, we did, bro. We absolutely did.
Turk
I
said
ain't
he
wearing.
uses
I ain't gonna put on no
L'Oreal.
got to be glued kind of gel. Ain't no
shit.
L'Oreal, no Olay shit.
Terry uses
I'm a
L'Oreal.
Dapper
He uses
Dan.
Maybelline.
Yeah, he
Dapper
probably.
Dan.
Now wait a minute. He uses Kool-Aid. That's what he uses.
Kool-Aid.
Fucking Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
Margie, do you have that extra dark grape Kool-Aid? I need it.
I'm breaking through the wall, Casey. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh
I'm
no.
busting
Oh
through the walls of
yeah.
live streams. I'm busting through live stream walls. Oh yeah.
Now's your chance, Margie. Break free. Break free, Margie. Jump on the panel.
Busting through the walls
Break
of
free.
live stream. Oh
Margie ain't
yeah.
gonna jump up
Yo,
here.
Kyle, my
There's too many
God.
piranhas up here for Margie to hang out.
Money ain't going
No, she's
live.
not allowed.
Fast up,
Harry doesn't allow her. But now
Hey,
he's
yo,
kicked off,
Big
bro.
Chill.
Live today,
Hey, yo,
dummy.
Big Chill. My boy Kyle right here.
Terry's got her
He's from
chained to the
Canada,
chair.
bro.
I got a
I
question
don't
for
know.
Big
Where you
Chill.
at? Where you at in Canada, Kai?
I'm just saying, he's from Canada. He's Canadian like
Whereabouts,
you.
man? Yeah,
Oh, no.
man. Whereabouts, Kai?
Yeah,
God,
Maple
though.
Square brother.
Where?
I'll be right back. Hold up. I gotta make a phone call.
All right.
Big Chill.
Canada's a big motherfucking country. Yeah, BC. What's happening, brother?
Or anybody. Have you guys,
Okay.
you know, obviously you've heard about these flock cameras lately. Everyone knows that, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody know if I don't want to have to like teach you, but does anybody know that the flock camera, everything in the news is a smoke screen for what's actually coming with Axon? Just I'm actually asking if anybody knows, and if you don't know, you should.
Exxon. What's Exxon? The aliens? Is it the aliens, man? Like Scientology, get to the 23rd level, and then you find out it's all about the aliens.
There you go, babe. Big chip.
Okay,
No. So no one knows what I'm talking about, the Axon.
Let me see. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. What's it saying?
It says Coquitlam. I don't know how to say that.
If you don't know, if you guys don't know about what's happening, you really should. Wow. It's already started. It's already started. I can prove it. It's not. I'm not. It's not.
BC. Yeah, he's out west, British Columbia, with the mountains. He's up by Page. Page is out there in Alberta. Yeah. That's the province. He's in BC, British Columbia. That's the one above, like California.
You know the fucking vibes when Stamps in the building.
Yeah, man.
Just know every time.
Hey, yo, Blaze, they got really good weed out there. In British Columbia, they grow outdoor in the mountains. They're very well known for their skunk weed. What's that other one? The sour diesel. You know how the sour diesel is hard?
Yeah.
They can grow some good sour diesel in BC. Yeah, man. They're legit. They're fucking legit out there. Yeah, man. They're legit.
Casey,
Shout
I
out to
put on
BC.
some damn Dapper Dan when I smile at those flocks. I smile at the flock of seagulls and the flock of cam. I smile at all that shit flying above it.
But yo,
wait, hold on, let me put
have
on
you
my
caught any flock cameras? Have you caught any of the pigeons? Because you know me, I save pigeons and I feed the flock and I look out for the digital robotic pigeons, you know. And I never seen them, but I have saw an insect. I have saw a mechanical insect, and it dissolved.
No, the flock cameras are what's everywhere. These are real cameras. They're not birds. I'm talking the real
they're not
cameras.
the fake ones. Oh, okay, I don't know. I thought you were going wild on me. What's a flock camera then? What the fuck is that?
The flock cameras they're already everywhere in every city, every major community.
I don't know what it is.
Patterns and lights.
Money. Go live. I'm too broke to pay the fucking fine.
They read your license plate.
Right. But now they have the access to
like those cop cruising cars. Yeah.
All right.
They've been around forever, bro.
Wait,
they've been around forever, bro.
Yeah, okay. So if you just wait, just listen, because they've been around forever, and now
I'm listening.
They're introducing new laws if you vandalize them, blah blah blah. But what I'm trying to tell you, and if you guys want to look it up, this flock camera thing is a smokescreen for what they've already started, which is the company Axon that has the rights to all police body cams, right? Axon, you know what I'm talking about, right? Axon?
No, I don't. But I thought it was an oil company. But yeah, okay.
So Axon now, if you don't know this, they are putting a new camera system on every street light in the United States, and there's 450 million, even outside your house. Every, not most, every. Okay. It's already happening. I'm not making this up. I mean, they've already done it.
Purple lights when they change the street lights to purple and blue and shit. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Hey, what are you afraid of, B-Say? B-Say, why does this worry you so much?
Come on, Bailey, get over here.
They're going to be putting it in my. I have a street light in front of my house, so then I guess I'm not worried. But
right, so if you go outside your door on the full understanding that you're always being watched, what's the problem?
Because it can, number one, but it can read your license plate, like you drive out of your driveway, and now you're pulled over.
Well, that's been, we've been surveilled.
You ever heard of
we've been surveilled for the last 10 years.
CCTV. You go in Europe, you go to Dubai, you're recorded everywhere you go. Exactly. That's how it is.
It's only going to get worse from this point, bro. It's not going to get any better.
Vinny,
you're constantly getting more surveillance.
What are you hiding, B-Say? What are you hiding?
Yeah, what are you hiding, B-Say?
You got people in your basement or something? What's up, man? Because I don't really give
No. Actually, this came up the other day because
They can watch me.
There's cameras everywhere, bro. Forget those. How about every
There-
ring
there-
camera? How about every
Ain't
traffic
shit we
camera?
can do to stop
Come on,
it.
bro.
Stop
I know
it, bro.
my
It's
neighbor got
consistently
cameras in their
increased.
house, in their backyard that
Get
faces
used
my
to it.
house. Nothing I
Your
can do
smart
about it.
TVs, your smart TVs
So I
are
put my
recording your
cameras
shit
facing
now.
their house too.
Exactly, Smash. Exactly. You're always being surveilled. So if you are just comfortable with
Hey,
that
Like
understanding,
you ever
let's go.
you ever
Well-
wonder why certain shit pops up on your YouTube?
Right.
the only thing that people
Like,
get upset
they
about is
fucking-
if
they're
they're up to no
listening,
good
bro.
if they
Like,
know that they're being watched.
You can be talking about your dinner recipe from last week
Hey,
and be
gonna
like,
happen.
oh.
Well,
fucking
no,
fried
Vinny,
chicken
Vinny.
with
Come on,
lemon
No, Vinny,
seasoning.
Vinny,
You
honestly.
feel like doggy, you have to be nice.
And now you're
When
gonna be
you
honest.
bark like that, people think you're crazy.
No,
We're
Vinny,
used to being
Vinny,
surveilled,
honestly.
bro.
Okay,
Get
I'm-
used
I-
to this shit. This ain't the 1900s.
I'm in one way I'm against the overreach of government, but like I saw my neighbor's kids murdered 5 years ago in front of me,
Good.
and there's no cameras. So I wish there would have been cameras then. So I can't
Right, but
argue
that
with
has
that.
one has nothing to do with the other, though. Right?
I'm saying all cameras would have been good at this time.
It is what it is, B-Say. You're not going to change shit. If you're up to no good and you're out
All right.
there, then you might have a problem. But if you're on the up and up, you got nothing to fucking
All
worry
right,
about.
then think
We
about it
surveil you
as
everywhere.
Bro, your phone is a
think
camera.
about
It
like
takes a
this might be
picture every 2
preventing the next
seconds. Did
murder.
you know that?
This whole
What
conversation
if
is
another
surveilled,
murder
B-Say.
happens right in that
Everything.
same
Yeah.
block? Now all of a sudden
Well,
you got
right.
cameras there.
Everything.
The phone is watching, probably watching and listening.
They're watching you
Every
right
2
now. They're
seconds,
watching
it takes
us right
it takes a
the fuck
picture every
now.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I know, Vinny. I
I
know.
don't
You know
care
when
if you
you
got
when
an
you
iPhone
watch those
5,
videos,
it's
you see
listening.
your phone flashing. You can't see that. It flashes
So
every
who cares?
1.2 seconds, and it takes a
Your
digital image
selfie
of you
camera on
and
your
your
phone
surroundings.
is watching you right
There's
now.
nothing to get worried about,
Exactly.
B-Say. Just be comfortable with it
Yeah.
all.
Be comfortable. Be
Keep
comfortable
using
with it.
condoms.
If you're
Please say,
doing
keep using
nothing
condoms,
wrong,
okay?
then don't
You're too old
sweat
to
it.
have kids. I'm just
Right.
saying.
And if you're doing something wrong, get smarter.
If you're doing something
No,
wrong,
Just
sorry.
step up your game, I say. Step up your game.
Step up your game. True that. True
Keep
that.
them on their toes. Got to keep them on their
Yeah,
toes.
I mean, if you leave your
On your
if you
toes.
leave your phone outside your bathroom, you can do something wrong in the bathroom, and ain't nothing gonna be caught.
Yeah, man. You got to stop playing
You say
chess.
they get you
Play some
by it's
chess.
bothering
Time
you.
for some
They
chess.
feed off
He
that
says, 6
energy.
moves ahead.
Unless I mean, unless
No, I
DNA
get
evidence,
you, Vinny.
obviously,
I
but
get
like,
you.
Yeah,
if it's
don't
just
Now the
feed
audio
off
it's
your
fucked
nervous
up.
energy.
If it's
They
just
want people
yourself,
to be
you're
nervous
good.
about
You
all
say
that.
I had to talk
Don't be
about the
nervous at all.
flock cameras. Now the government's listening. Nice going, B-Say. Nice going.
The point of them trying to scare you is what they feed on. So don't feed into it. Say, who gives a fuck?
But I
Watch
want to
me.
know,
Watch me
B-Say,
this,
what's
watch me
really
that.
going on there? You said it's a distraction to what's really going on. So what is
Well-
really going on? What is Exxon doing with all these cameras? Is that why they're building the data centers? Like what? What do you think?
They
What's
watch
going
you
on?
when you.
Well, I
They
kind of
watch you
think
when
it
you
has
wank.
To the
some.
chase.
I think it has something to do with the data centers, actually, because what they're doing with Exxon is maybe it's good for security. That's what everyone's saying. It's for security. I just think it's, what if they capture you without your seatbelt on? Now you're getting pulled over
Oh.
because of a camera.
Why
I
is
don't
that?
know.
Fucking, why
You
is
just
that
get the
scene in the
ticket. They don't
police
pull
song
you
popping
over.
in my
They
head
just
right
send you
now?
the ticket and a picture.
Every breath
You know?
you take.
That's
Well,
what they
yeah.
do now. They
Yeah.
just mail it to you. Email it to
Every
you.
move
We caught you at
make,
this day.
every
We
chance
GPS'd
you
you. This
take,
was you.
I'll be
Facial
We'll be
recognition.
watching you.
You were speeding in a school zone.
Smash.
In a 30 zone, you were going 60. You lose your license. No more driving for you. You got to be careful. Big Brother's watching, bro.
You
Come on.
belong to me.
Ever since we went from analog to digital, come on, B-Say.
I'll
You're an
be
intelligent
watching you
guy.
at
Come
the
on.
intersection.
Yeah, well,
Every
it's easy. I
time
know. It's
Are
just,
you part of them, B-Say? Are you here to distract us, B-Say? Is this like reverse psychology or something happening?
Wait.
Not at all.
Shout out to
Not
the
at all. I'm
25
sitting
who
here
are
getting.
all
I'm sitting
watching
here
B-Say
smoking
right
dope.
now.
I know, B-Say. Okay, you're normal. All right. I don't know if
Shout
you're
out,
like
shout out to the 25 people
sleeping
watching
cell,
B-Say through the flock cameras. at
Majestic
BTV.
24 got you or something, the Blue Beam Project. I'm just saying, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
B-Say,
fine.
all you got to do
Always
is just
feel
understand
like somebody's
that
watching
you just got to walk your walk. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about anything, because that's what they want you to do.
Hey, you know what they love, B-Say, when you just walk by and just flip off the cameras.
Well, that'd be what I would do. Yeah, of course. That's
Yeah.
good enough.
Look,
Let's see
Vinny, they
that.
trying to distract us so
That
they can
won't
take
draw
our
any
11
attention
pound
to
cake.
it whatsoever, man.
Look, they tried to take my pound cake right out the damn oven, BTB. Look, piece of shit. That piece of shit flock hammer. That flock hammer, I said, go away, Mr. Flock Hammer. That flock hammer said, no, you better back up in it. I want that pound cake. And it flew in here. I got it
Bro,
all on video.
why do you sound like Dusty Rhodes when you say baby?
And my
You sound like Dusty. You sound like Dusty Rhodes, man.
And as my pound cake, as my pound cake flew in the air, it was taking pictures of B-Say's license plate.
Benny, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan, but you sound like Dusty Rhodes right now. The Americans win, baby.
Oh man. That's right. It's forget the flock of seagulls. It's
Yo,
the flock
shout
of
out to you, Tom.
I ran so far. I ran so much. I was in Iran, and I ran like a flock of seagulls.
Right.
But it was cameras.
If you don't watch wrestling, I suggest you watch a Dusty Rhodes promo. You'll be able to get his impression down pat.
It's funny because when I do one voice, someone always says, "Oh no, it sounds like this." It's just funny. Like when I did it with Trump, someone says, "No, you sound like Marlon Brando."
You sound like Bobby Boucher. You sound like Bobby Boucher.
Definitely hear it. You'll definitely hear it when you watch Dusty Rhodes.
Who said Bobby Boucher?
Dusty Rhodes is
Food stamps. My mama said food stamps. My mama said, Benny, you don't be playing no damn foosball. That's the damn devil with a B. That's the devil. And she tried to pass me a fried alligator food stamps, and I said, no, mama, no.
Harry, you're just mad because the demons burn you all the time.
I want to play some foosball, mama. And she said, my mama said, mama. But Coach Klein said food stamps, tackling fuel. Tackling fuel. Tackling fuel.
We gotta see if there's some fine H2O.
That's a fine H2O, because I get hydrated when I'm trying to wrestle. I wrestle those damn flock hammers to the ground. I say, no, stay away from my license plate.
But he said, Mr. Nitro said.
I said, look,
my mama said,
look, Coach Klein. Coach Klein said I can. Coach Klein said I can tackle you. Coach Klein said it.
Hey, Vinny.
Yes.
Vinny, you hear me? Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
Hello.
Before I go, Vinny, I have one message for you.
Oh no.
Run. Okay.
You can take your long, hairy ass motherfucking bitch out the fuck. You can go get your dog and scoop up the shit and go get your motherfucking kids and put them in the motherfucking Goonie Googamobile and get the fuck out. And if your wife doesn't like it, she can get the fuck out too.
Listen, dude.
I had trouble keeping up with that one.
I don't even take that as shots fired. That's not even a shot kind of fired in a way.
No, that was just for Vinny. Vinny would understand it. Maybe
Uncle Gus, I'm gonna have him start the damn barbecue when he show up over there. B-say Uncle Gus gonna do you right. Uncle Gus gonna hook you up with some Kingsford about a Look.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Look, B-say, I'm gonna say this before you leave. B-say, look, you're nice and all, and I've known you for years, but you're a piece of shit.
Agreed.
Yeah, B-say, yeah.
Yeah, you're a nice guy and all, but you're a piece of shit.
B-say, don't let those cameras worry you. Don't worry about nothing.
But what kind of piece of shit? Like gerbil shit?
A wet one.
Elephant shit?
Fresh out the ass.
Fucking alligator shit. What kind of piece of shit are you, B-say?
A chocolate
he said
frost.
piece. He didn't say running diarrhea. He said piece of shit.
Chocolate sauce served right out of the machine.
I hope it's coming out the ass, not the nostrils or his eyes. Or fresh out the ass.
That's some crazy
that scene for me, myself, and Irene when he grabbed the newspaper.
Look, it's me, myself, and Iran.
That was a fucking great movie, by the way. I love that.
White girls when they're playing like
It's a coffee table now.
They're playing
I
battleship.
put my
White
drink
girls.
on it.
You play Battleship, B-Say?
What's that?
When you go to the washroom, do you play Battleship?
Later, AV.
Shout out to Mount Girl.
Salute.
Shout out to AV, man. Shout out to
I do
That's
play
a game that the
Battleship once in a
girls
while.
play.
B-Say,
When they take
look,
shit. You never
B-Say,
see
look.
white girls?
B-Say, I saw you driving a Pontiac Firebird, 1980 style, body style, and you were in there with that Soul Glow activator on your Jerry curl. I saw you, and you were singing, "Just let my soul just let it burn down.
Oh, Coming to America?
Baby V.
Coming to America?
Yeah.
That's right, B-Say. I saw you. You were trying to go back to Zamunda's, B-Say. I saw it. B-Say getting his Soul Glow on at McDowell's. He was at McDowell's. I saw you,
Casey
B-Say.
asking Harry, she's all, why are you gay?
Yo, 22 in the building. Hit that light.
Harry
Hit
still
that
can't
light.
get 50, man, so he can run a panel and people can pay to kick him off
Apparently
his
not,
own
lady.
fucking channel.
Apparently not. He bends over and spreads them for the gays all the time, bro.
He can't make 50.
He
And then when he does,
scared
his
of no
channel
gays.
gets shut
He is
down in
gay.
24 hours.
Why would he be scared of his own people?
Because he knows he bends over in front of his.
Look. He's supposedly banging Margie, right? But he talks a lot more about dick than he ever talks about having sex with her. Like, how many times? I bet you all can count on one hand how many times you heard about intimate thing between him and Margie.
He talks about him and other bitches that she brings back, but she brings
But
back.
never
men and he
never
watches.
says
He's a
anything
cuck,
about
man. He's a
her.
cuck.
He talks a lot more about dick.
He's a cuck, man. She bones other guys and fucking he watches. It's not like what he says. Oh, she watches me bang other chicks. She don't watch that shit. Come on. Puerto Ricans aren't into that shit. But Greeks, he watches her get banged by fucking 4, 5, 6 black guys, Mandingo style, man.
He watches the train go downtown, bro.
Yeah, ecstasy and fucking the E train. He doesn't participate. He just watches. Hey,
fucker.
Fucking weirdo.
How you doing,
That's
fucker?
weird, Harry.
Look,
And then you pay Margie.
Angry as shit
And
in that
then
picture,
you
bro.
pay her. Like, fuck, bro. That's weird.
Hey,
shit.
fucker.
Hey, Harry, don't be talking about my fucking my hair ever, Harry. You're struggling in that picture, dude.
I
I'll
just
say
hope
this
you
to
put the
someone.
tortoise.
I'm gonna say this
I
to
hope you
someone.
put the
You have
tortoise
a,
to sleep
dude,
before you
you're
do that
balding
weird shit,
behind
Harry.
that
Don't
hair
let the
right
tortoise
there,
and the
dude.
bird
You
see
ain't
that
got
weird shit,
you
Harry.
got a
Put him to
streak
bed,
of
you know?
baldness going down.
I'm not only the
Don't
president,
influence
but
the
I'm also the
tortoise.
client. More easily. More easily. They don't fall off. They don't fall off. More easily.
Hey, BTB, we have a summer backstage.
Yo, did I hear Maury? That's from
Bro,
fucking
he's
Dallas.
fucking 50-odd-year-old man with bangs.
I just got
He
a
has
quick question,
bangs.
real quick. Real quick question to all the guys on the panel. Well, not to all. Only ones that use black men as examples. Why is it that black guys, and I only hear it black guys, when you're talking about, like, you're roasting a guy, and I get it, it's a roast, but I'm just curious, and I'm not talking shit, I find it kind of cute, actually. Why is it that only black men are used when, oh, you're going to watch 3 or 4 black guys bang your old lady? Why isn't it like, I don't know, Arabic guys or Hispanic guys or
Because
Because we know that Harry likes black guys.
It's about the
reputation. They have a
Yeah, it's
reputation.
only for Harry.
One at a time so I can hear your answers, please.
Okay, one at a time. Nice to see you, Summer. Long time no see.
Hi, baby.
First.
Go ahead, Big Chill. You were the one that gave the example, so I'd actually like
Big Chill, why do you like? Why do you like
Harry, Summer?
Why do you
Only
like
for
black guys?
Harry,
Go
we
ahead.
use it because we know that
Please,
Harry
I
likes
asked the
black
question.
men.
Can I please get the
That's
answer?
why. Yeah, it's only
Well, I
for
didn't hear
Harry.
you.
We
What'd you
would've-
say?
Yeah, we would have brought in Arabic and white men for somebody else, but we know that Harry's preference is black men due to your man. We know the infatuation he has with your man.
Well,
so
no,
we know
that's
he
not
likes
true
black
either.
men.
That's a bullshit ass
So the-
answer. Sorry, but
No,
I'm going to call
go
you
ahead.
on your bullshit
No,
because I've heard you
no,
say that
Harry
to
likes
other
black
guys
men.
and use the same roast.
Never,
Yes,
ever,
yes,
never.
100%, 100%.
Never. I never used that
100%.
before. I don't talk
I
about
don't give
gay
a
shit.
fuck. I
only
mean, it
about
just
Harry.
lets me know that you all think black men have the biggest dicks, which is kind of funny and weird at the same time.
No, Mandingo was their
but
first free slave
Every
ship to
time I
land
hear
in
any
Canada.
dude on these
And
YouTube
that's what
streets
they
and Big
call
Chill,
a
I've heard
trade.
you say it before than just Harry.
No,
So
never. I
you can-
never use gay shit.
Yeah, you
I'm a
have.
Christian. We're
And
just
you're
talking about
making
it.
a roasting. I'm not talking shit. You're doing it in a roast. You're doing it in a
Love that
roasting. I'm not being a Karen.
No.
I just
I'm
find
an
it cute.
ex-Muslim. I don't do that shit.
I don't give a fuck what you
I
ex
hear you.
anything, motherfucker. You sit on these
All right,
goddamn panels
somebody
and
else
troll people
answer
all
now.
goddamn day.
That was my answer. Somebody else answer. But I'm just saying,
Talk
it was just
about
for
black
Harry.
dick so much.
It was just for Harry.
Oh, he can do that for
Okay,
hours.
well,
Yeah.
I'll make sure next time I hear you roast somebody with that same roast that I'll point it out. Because again, it's
Please
not
do,
about the
please.
roast.
I'm gonna
rarely
listen to
repeat
this and
myself,
drink
but
out my
please
big
do,
black
please.
coffee cup.
There you go. Now
Come
we
on,
now we're cooking with
Chill, you're
oil.
not the only person that does it. I've heard other guys, and they always go to the black dick. And I'm just like, damn, don't y'all think white boys or Hispanic boys, I mean, don't y'all think yourselves have big dicks?
Right.
Y'all only think black men have big dicks.
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
So
All right. So all right. So look.
I'm doing
Harry
good.
likes black Colombian dick. Is that all right?
I don't care what dicks you use. It's not about Harry per se. I hear when guys roast that, they always go to the black dick.
Black Arabic dick.
Yeah, he likes black Arabic dick, or maybe Nigerian French.
All right. Well, I clearly see that you guys are not following the train I'm on, so it's cool. You won't think it's about Harry. It's not about Harry at all. But all right, that's cool. Keep talking about black dicks. I love it.
We'll stop. We'll stop.
No. You won't stop because that's all you men on these fucking panels do is talk about dicks. So I just find it funny. I'm not talking
just
shit.
roasting Harry because he's Greek. That's all.
I know that, but you're missing. I don't know if you can't comprehend the question, and you guys are just eating it up as a roast. But that's not the question. It ain't about the roast.
What she's saying is
No,
that
don't
when you
say
guys
those
talk
guys. It's just
about
me,
dicks
Summer,
going
not those
down,
guys.
going
Ishmael's
on
smarter
some
than
other
you.
girl,
It's just me.
there's always a black dick, not
Fucking
some other
question,
race.
first of all, but yet I can ask any man on this goddamn panel I want Big Chill. Don't get cussed out in the process of me asking a funny
Big
joke.
Chill,
But I'm just
she's
saying, don't
talking,
blame
she's
them
talking
for
about
me.
how
I
you
said
just
it.
particularly
You were the
use a
one that said
particular
it.
race.
Why the fuck are you being so sensitive?
Yes. No, I'm saying don't blame them. Blame me. They had nothing to do with it. That's all I'm saying. Sacrifice me. Don't blame those guys. 'Cause I
Someone's
was the one
trying
that
to
said,
let
you're
us know that we should be proud of our
But
dicks.
Smash feels the same way too, but I'm not going to say anything.
I'm including me in on that because I don't really talk like that about other races.
But hey, okay, but Big
But
Lil
she's just
Bro,
letting
don't you
y'all
hear a
know to
lot
be
of men in
proud.
these communities talk about dick?
Come on, Bailey, get over here. Sit down. Sit.
Right?
Stand up for your dick, fellas. Be
That's all
proud.
I'm saying. Shit. I get it. Comprehension didn't show up today. It's all good. Love y'all. Holler. See you in a little
My
bit. Bye.
comprehension is sharp, man. I'm standing up.
I got a question. Motherfuckers don't have a clue of the question I'm asking. They're focused on the roast. I know it's a roast. I don't care about that. I'm not being a Karen. I think it's cute. I just was asking why it was black dicks you always go
Love
to.
y'all, but y'all being deep DDs right now. Deep DD.
Yeah, they are. They got dick on their mind. I mean, I get it. When I get dick on my mind, I'm a da-da-da-da too. Holler.
Shut up, motherfucking Summer,
Bro, she
man.
comes up here.
Shit.
She goes up here. She's a crash out. Then she just
Comes
like,
in
I'm
and
out.
just fucking does the John Wick to the whole room with a pencil. Took out 6 guys with a
That's
pencil.
what you call a live buy. She did a live buy on you, player.
Bro. Legendary. You guys just witnessed a
Live by
legend,
you.
man. All right, so make sure you hit that like, subscribe. All right, come on, man. The cops are coming now. Shh. Quiet.
Someone did a live buy.
He's over there, man. Yeah, he
Jealousy
never
and
off in my
weakness of
backyard.
who? Who the fuck are we jealous of, bro?
Look, Goonie Goo Goo.
Fucking feds.
Goonie fucking Goo Goo.
Goonie to the goo.
Yo, shout out to Goonie Goo Goo, bro.
Hey, man, shout out to
God
you.
damn Goonie Goo Goo. He said, my mama said, I can't say that no more. She said, that's a damn devil term. She's like, you can't say that.
Shout out to motherfucking B-Say and his flock of fucking camera conspiracy. B-Say.
Harry, cancel your subscription to
Heavy as
Gay
shit.
Pornhub and fucking pay your bond, bitch.
This flock of
Never
cameras
heard
go
of that
around
flock.
saying, I
That's all
ran
shit.
so
I need somebody to
far.
roast up here, bro. I need somebody to make my
They're coming to get us.
page again, man.
It's time for the tinfoil fucking hats. And not just hats, guys. We need to make tinfoil jackets and tracksuits out of
I couldn't
tinfoil.
get away from that damn flock. I told him, he said, Gilly Google away from me, bitch. And them flock of cameras, them flock of cameras, they had their hair, they used to hold Aquanet on their hair.
All right, wait, Vinny. Actually, Big Chill and Vinny, listen to this. The reason that the Eddie Murphy Delirious and this Goonie Goo Goo, that story, that stand-up comedy, the reason that that's funny that Vinny knows it. If you don't know, I have another YouTube channel that I've never told anybody about, but it's called Meet My Orb. And when my buddy and I in middle school were listening to that audio cassette tape of Goonie Goo Goo, an orb came down the basement stairs and like followed us for like 3 minutes, and it melted the tape. The orb actually melted that Eddie Murphy Delirious tape. It was all in a jumbled. And anyway, I made a channel about it because it's like the most incredible thing. So if you ever want to talk about aliens or orbs, that's what I'm talking about. And Eddie Murphy Delirious, if you haven't seen it, you should.
Would you fucking orb if you had to?
Delirious is one of the greatest stand-ups of all time.
For sure,
it's his second best though.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy
It's
Raw.
his second best though. Raw was better.
Eddie Murphy Raw, Delirium, fucking a whole bunch of them.
Delirious,
No.
Eddie Murphy Raw.
Delirious was better than Raw.
No, I can't.
But anyways, back to the orb. Would you
Yeah,
like?
it's close.
Would you
it's
finger
pretty
bang
close.
an orb if you had to?
When it comes within like 18 inches of your face and it's staring at you, you don't want to touch it. I didn't want to touch it. I was so
What if it
scared
gives
to
you?
death.
What if it gives you a blowjob?
I've been waiting for like decades for that. So
Orb job.
The orb,
Orb
just a big pair of
job.
lips.
orb job. Oh, that's great. I gotta write that
It's just a
down.
big pair of
Hell
lips
yeah.
around his house.
I
Big
can
pair of
fap to that.
Dude, I was only like 13. I didn't even think of that.
Wait, I'm gonna start checking out this conversation. We're gonna say I'm gonna fap
Lady
to
V,
that.
I don't know if I know the shoe part of Eddie Murphy. I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it. Like, you missed me, bitch. Right? You missed me, bitch.
You missed me, bitch. Yeah, that's so awesome. I know that whole thing. I know it by heart.
That's wonderful.
It was funny.
B say, what color was your orb?
Amber, yellowish amber, kind of. Can I put it in the? I wonder if I can put it in the chat, the channel.
Yeah, of course
Then
you can. Why not?
You can see exactly what I'm talking about. I only have one.
You recorded. You recorded the orb.
No, I did a really terrible job of recreating it. I bought a glass ball on Amazon, and I did a quick little video while I was in my parents' basement last year, just to show like what happened. So it's just me holding a glass ball, but to show kind of what it is. So if you're into orbs, I'm
That's
gonna
the first
just tell
time it
you
ever
right now.
happened? That was the
It's
first time it ever happened to you.
first and only. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and your friend also.
Yes, I have a witness. That's key.
Can I get a witness?
Did you guys fuck after that?
No, we ran the hell. We counted to 3 and ran the hell upstairs.
Oh man.
B say, what do you think the orbs think about the Flacca cameras?
I actually think the orb could have been a time traveler, or it was a spirit, like maybe a family member, or a spirit, or an Indian.
So B say,
Yeah.
do you think the orb is a vehicle that carries something within it, or it's its own existence as an orb?
It was looking at us.
No, I know that, but the question is the orb to you, do you think of it as a vehicle that contains something like flying it, like operating it, or is it its own existence as an orb?
That's a good question, Vinny.
So
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
I been trying to figure it out for like 35 years. You know, it doesn't make
That's
nothing
that
makes
damn
sense.
Bobby Boucher orb. I get those damn Bobby Boucher orbs flying around my house.
Anyway, I heard Big Chill talk some really bullshit about aliens and things, but you know, I like it because if you're going to listen to my story, then I got to listen to your story. That's all I got to say about it. Just I like sharing it because not a lot of people saw stuff like that.
That's all I gotta say about that.
And that's all I gotta say about that, Jenny. Yep.
Johnny, look at my orbs. Hello. I'm sounding like somebody else from earlier.
I got to think about that orb job. Now I want an orb job.
Hey, rotate my orbs. While you're under there, rotate my orbs.
What if the orb is black?
Well, obviously it would be a bigger orb if it was black.
It was a brown orb.
Anyway, since we're on it, that orb came like across the basement until I yelled like a little girl, and it stopped. It stopped and then went back away, very slow, like very slow.
I would have.
And then it went into the corner and then elongated, and then started flickering as bright as the sun, and then it disappeared. It was just gone, no sound. It never made a sound.
Damn, bro! I would have stopped, dropped, and jerked off.
It went back and to the left. Back and to the left. That was that crazy magic orb bullet.
That's why I created that channel, because I don't want to come on here and just talk about orbs, but it's pretty serious to me.
So have you tried to look at another orb or see another orb, B-say?
Every time I visit my parents, I go and I'm looking and waiting.
No.
And it's actually across. It's actually across from the river from a ancient American Indian burial ground, and it was a little town they just discovered over 1,000 years ago, and so it's right there. I think that's why it could be a spirit.
B-say, that could be that same orb I saw. That orb was down on its luck. It was living in a van down by the river. I thought you were in a damn custom Chevy van down by the river, orb. I said, you got to do better in life, orb.
Check this out. 3 months later, I'm just a half mile from the house, and this Indian ground across the river is called Astalan. You can look it up. So 3 months 3 months later, I'm deer hunting just a half mile away, and I heard these footsteps, and I'm sitting on the ground, leaned up against a tree, and I hear these footsteps coming and closer and closer. I look behind me, I can see in every direction. Then the footsteps stopped. Then the footsteps, like one slowly at a time. It was 5:30 in the morning, no wind. And you know a footstep when you hear a footstep it was a pine forest, so there was leaves and pine needles everywhere. I could see a squirrel 100 yards away and hear it. It was so quiet, and these footsteps got so close to me that I made sure I chambered my gun, and I got up and I went running. Look, I was going to kill whoever was, I thought somebody was going to kill me. And I went running through the woods. I looked everywhere, nobody there. So I walked back to the tree. I'm like, well, I guess I'm hearing things. But there's no explanation. So I sat down by the tree again. And then after about 2 minutes, I heard like 3 more footsteps, like they were right behind me. And I just got up and I walked home, and I never went back there. I wasn't even afraid. I already got warned. and I just never went back there. I'm like, I'm out of here. There's somebody there.
That's
Now
good.
it could have been an invisible deer or something. Or a warrior,
or just
Indian
plain
warrior
old-
hunt. What about
how big was the woods? Is it like forest, like a big forest?
Yeah. But I could see in all directions. I mean,
Yeah. Usually animals are good in stealth mode. Like, they move around and then they just stay still and fucking they're watching you. They won't move until you like fucking don't, you stop paying attention and they'll move again.
no, because I had a pond behind me in one direction, and then this patch of woods. There was no way it could have. There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah. Could have been a duck or something. It could have been geese.
No, it was footsteps.
Yeah. You didn't think about looking up?
I looked everywhere.
You know why I say up, right? Because he might have climbed the tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take 3 footsteps, boom, 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 you hear it. You turn around and the guy's actually fucking climbing a tree and you don't notice it.
You mean these footsteps were actually hit, like the branches creaking from climbing a tree or something?
No. Well, that too. That too.
Well,
I'm talking
that's
about
what I
the
thought you were
footsteps.
saying.
Yeah,
I guess I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually, fucking people that know how to like move around in stealth mode, they'll climb, they'll do anything. So like if they'll take 3 steps, you're looking around like, what the fuck are those 3 steps? They could be behind a tree or they could be climbing up a tree.
Either then, if you're gonna say that, then you're still saying it was probably something paranormal. Not there was
It could have been paranormal. It could have been paranormal, or it could have just been an animal.
No, it wasn't the animal. No.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so you heard that. All right. So listen.
Not when I compare it against the orb and the Indian burial mound.
You may be living on indigenous burial ground.
Well, it is. I tried to talk about that, but it is.
Okay,
Actually,
so it's understood. Now I get it. Now I know. Now I know what the fuck is going on.
This whole country is actually a Indian burial ground, but
oh my god. BC.
What?
Thank you very much for saying that.
Well, it's not just where.
I mean, this whole place is a burial ground, but there's certain places where they're actually dedicated for dead.
Okay, before I have to go, because I do, it's called Aztlan. AZTAL.
Yeah.
Aztlan.
Yeah, you're talking about America before it was America. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, Aztlan is across the river from where I grew up, and that's where it has a connection. They just discovered it like 150 years ago, and they found out it was over 1,000 years ago, and the civilization disappeared for no reason. They're trying to figure out what happened to all of them.
That's the name of America before America. Before like the 13 colonies, before all that shit.
They don't
exactly
even know.
what it was.
They don't even know where this.
That's the name of the Americas. It's the name of the Americas before it was called the Americas. It was called Aztlan. I'm trying to tell you. Indigenous. It's an indigenous word. What you're saying.
Okay, but listen. Now you know a little bit what I'm talking about. But I'm going to tell you right now that it was originally named for Aztlan, which is what you're talking about. But later they discovered it was for another tribe from maybe South America called the Mississippians.
They were the Mexicans. It was Mexican. It was the North America of Mexico. That's what it is.
Well,
Aztlan is the Americas of the North America of it's Mexico, it's Central America, all the way to the North America, to the end of North. That's considered Aztlan.
Yes. Anyway, they consider it the first civilization in Wisconsin.
Right.
That way.
Right. That exactly is what I'm saying. They were.
Which is
That's
not-
what it was. That's what they were. It was called Aztlan before.
which was way before Blackhawk, which is by Chicago, you know, but I mean, that's about 90 miles away, but this was before Blackhawk. It could have been. Anyway, I don't want to bore everybody, but I'm glad to talk
Let's
about
Let's
it,
keep
man.
talking about Blackhawks.
Blackhawk was a leader, I don't know how many, 200 years ago but the land of Blackhawk, kind of around Indiana and Chicago and even Wisconsin. This was all the land of Black.
BBN, peace.
Yeah, that was their land. So I can't even talk enough. I can't even talk enough about that. It's pretty important. It's pretty important to me, actually. So
I got you, brother. Listen, at least I know something. I'm not saying I know everything. At least I know something. You know what I mean? And I kind of caught on to that because that's the Americas. That's crazy that you know there's actually landmark or something like some type of
if you type in Aztlan State Park on YouTube, you will immediately find hundreds of videos of it.
So it's spelled Aztlan, right?
Aztlan. Aztlan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find it immediately, and then I would have to send you the best ones because I've got some really good ones saved.
That's for the first civilizations in the America.
Yeah, that's cool.
Absolutely. They were the indigenous. They were part of the indigenous tribes. So
so I grew up across the river from this place.
Huh?
We found 2 arrowheads in the garden just on accident, but the farmer that lives next to us, over the years, he found over 100 arrowheads. So over 100, and the Indians didn't lose an arrowhead. If they shot an arrow and they missed their deer, they would spend all day looking for that arrowhead because it takes a fucking week to make it, So if you're going to find 100 arrowheads just in this 40-acre field,
that's money right there.
Think, well, it's nothing to do with that. It's like, that's the history. That's how many arrowheads were lost.
Maybe they weren't lost. Maybe they went into somebody and killed all those people.
Yeah, maybe that was a practicing range and they just,
Ooh.
Maybe it was a battle.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one, Vinny. I never, ever thought that, but
trust me, that shit is money, dude.
It's all along the river. It's also obviously they live there.
It's fucking artifacts, bro.
He said they were in a van down by the river.
That would be funny if there was like an old Native American Chris Farley. That would be great. I'm sure there was. They weren't all warriors. There had to be big fat Indians, right?
Someone had to cook. B say maybe your parents live on a ley line.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Maybe your forefathers owned a couple of Indians.
No, my great uncle was the first person to live there. First person to ever live in that area, ever.
Those are good motorcycles, though, Martinez. Those are good motorcycles. They could. The motorcycle, I get it.
So you didn't look at the orb like some sort of message or something? Because it was for both of you, really. It wasn't just for you. It was just you and your friend.
It was just it looked like it was exploring.
Yeah? You didn't decide you didn't want to communicate?
I don't know.
No?
Just got so close. It got so close. Like I say, maybe if 18 inches, I backed up in the seat in the couch. I backed up away from it.
Pause.
And it just sat there until I yelled, and then it paused, and both of us are.
What did you yell?
I said, knock it off. I said, knock it off. That's exactly what I said.
The
I'm
orb
gonna
was
get my
like,
buddy.
fuck that. These guys are not worthy enough.
And it just, when I said it,
Why wouldn't you just be calm and watch it? Watch you. Just watch
okay,
it.
but when I said it, it just immediately started, and I'm talking it like was moving. Like
You might have a
foot.
portal. You might have a portal in your basement.
That's what I'm saying. But it backed away after I yelled. It backed away. It went past the stairwell that it had come down into the corner, and then it elongated and got bright and flashed, and then disappeared.
I would have gotten horny really fast.
It elongated and 18 inches summer. You hear that?
It elongated 8 feet or 9 feet. I think the basement is 9 feet.
Damn.
So that makes me think more like time traveler, but I don't know.
So ever since then, all you've been doing is ever since then you've just been speculating.
Yeah.
Black orb. It had to have been. That's a black orb, all right.
Okay.
You look on that channel, you'll see exactly what I saw, and that's what happened. I mean, it had energy.
So
it had like light.
If you think it was a time traveler,
B-Say got flashed with 8 feet.
Craziness.
So that's why I asked you, B-Say, is it
He's seen the light, huh?
Or is
Up his ass.
Wait a minute, Vinny, what? Vinny, what?
So if you think it was a time traveler, do you think there's somebody inside the orb?
Well, all I know is it was intelligent, and that's all I can really say because it reacted. It just reacted. I mean, it had to be intelligent.
B-Say, you should put, if I was you, I'd put an obelisk, like the Washington Monument, like right on your front lawn. And see what happens.
I didn't know they had
Put a big penis obelisk right on the front lawn, and spray paint it. Listen, spray paint it whatever color you want.
So now we have smart dicks.
Casey, they shoot out fucking Wi-Fi. Smart dick in their damn Wi-Fi, making a mess out of everything.
Oh Jesus, my fucking ribs are hurting. Woo.
And it wants you to touch its cookies.
B-Say
And all
walking
this,
right
and then it wants to ram you. It wants to ram you.
It ran B-Say, and their light was really bright.
It was.
And
Yo,
then it
so
wants to
BK, a quick question, BK. Is there a history in your family that of like any witchcraft?
wants me to wear a
No,
wig.
no,
No.
no.
I said,
All right. You didn't think about like asking a spiritual advisor?
I've searched.
Your
I
entire
found-
life,
I've-
in your entire life, you just speculated after that.
I got in touch with one of the #1 paranormal people in the U.S. through my aunt that went to school with him, and I got a hold of him.
And then
He never saw what I saw, but he tried to explain what I saw.
And what did he say? He say, B say?
He say, B say, he thinks it was connected to this Indian bear, to this Aslan. He
Look
said
at
that was
look at that. Look at that. I already you saw that?
that was his only that was his only comment, really, because he never saw what I saw, and no one has. No one in 35 years. No one has seen what I saw. Everyone sees orbs.
Now, question: Do you feel that it affected you in a good way or in a bad way?
It's both, you know.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I see that.
It's cool. I know it happened because I have a witness.
Can I get a witness?
So, but he and I still talk. I mean, we went to school together since kindergarten, and that was 100 years ago, and we still talk about it.
Experiments on his ass with a big bright
All right.
light.
All right. Now here, let me tell you this.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
We sat there all night long talking until the sun came up about what it just we saw and like what the hell.
Dude, maybe the orb wanted you to fucking like touch each other. What
Like
happened?
that Lionel Richie case.
So,
Oh,
all right. So my parents were gone on like out of town on a bowling tournament, and so they got home the next night.
And I tell my dad about this story.
And he goes, "Oh, you just saw a fireball. I saw 2 of them when I was young." And I'm like, "What?"
They fly
He goes,
around
"Yeah,
and
one time when I was young, a fireball went across the barn."
Me say.
And then wait. Let me get through this because I gotta go. I gotta go.
And then a fireball just on a plate. This lady was holding these fireballs and these little tiny
Right. So then he goes another night, and this was back in like the 50s. He says another fireball came out of an outlet, went across the living room, and jumped into another outlet in front of the whole family.
It went up your ass.
I saw a fireball drop in a damn mug of beer, Casey.
Oh my god. B say knows I'm fucking with him.
I know.
It's a boiler. They called it a boiler.
Hey, Vite, you don't think it was like some type of
That was a
initiation or
fucking
something?
volcanic eruption. What you talking about?
Well, I don't know what he saw. It's not like what happened to me, but
I'm
it's
just
like
saying,
okay.
you don't think it was like some type of initiation you were going through, like some type of hazing?
I have to just rethink it all. I don't know, man. It's been 35 years.
Maybe you were just some part of a ritual and you didn't even know.
Doesn't make sense. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
They gave you an anal probe colonoscopy, they say.
I am not talking about part.
With a big bright fucking light.
They said, take this fireball and bend over.
No, that's episode 2.
Bend over, sir. We're going to Uranus tonight, B. Say
No. He's talking about fireballs like Street Fighter, right?
We're going to Uranus, they told him.
Fireballs like Luke Kang shot out on Mortal Kombat.
Right, like Dhalsim, like Dhalsim on Mortal Kombat, that type of fireball.
Wait, Blaze, do you have the ability to just like put on the screen the channel, the video from the channel?
What video?
From my channel.
Somebody with a laptop got to put in a bat.
Well, don't worry about it.
Now, that's what the orb said, BTV. Look.
Yeah, Casey, if you put the link in the back chat, Casey will bring it up.
So you subscribe to me with that name, the Orb.
Big Chill, I did. Yeah, maybe.
No, I'm talking about me, Ish.
That was a Netanyahu orb.
Right. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, probably. I just never use it. I just never use that channel ever.
Yeah, I said, who the hell is this guy, bro? It's fucking interesting.
It's called Meet My Orb.
Right. Meet My Orb.
MEAT. MEAT, my orb.
Right. That's just tonight. Meet my orb with an orb job. I want an orb job. God damn, I
you
want an orb
don't
job.
kick yourself in the head, man. You're thinking like, damn, I should have fucked that orb.
I was young then.
Dude, I would have just dropped my fucking underwears and that's it.
Oh, damn.
And embraced
They were
it.
trying to get at your fruit of the loom.
Fuck it, bro. Everybody has their experiences, man. And look, you see it like a regular experience. You don't even know if it's holy or not.
But those fruit of the looms were holy.
By the way, the first thing I thought that it was holy, I thought it was a spirit. I thought it was a ghost or a spirit. That's what, originally.
So what's the difference between a ghost and a spirit? I mean, you would have to know and differentiate it before even knowing what you're explaining.
Well, Bisay underwear can be very spiritual and holy, and they're very magical. You buy them white, then they turn yellow, then they turn brown, and then they set themselves on fucking fire.
Yeah, that's any question you ask me, I can't answer. I've already thought everything ever, but you give me something new to think about. But yeah, I thought initially it had to be a ghost or a spirit, like a. Then I still the Indian war. I still think it could be an Indian warrior spirit, like he was hunting deer too, next to me. That's all he was doing, because all these things that happened weren't like evil or mean, just scary. So it could have been a Native American ancient warrior deer hunter hunting with me and didn't even want to scare me. I was scared.
Do you think they eat venison?
Definitely.
Why do you say that?
Have you ever had venison?
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, why do you think it was wanting to eat deer?
Because he was hungry and wanting some venison, just like what I was doing.
Maybe he was hunting you. He wanted to eat you.
Well, there you go. That's what I felt like.
They said, I want some Bisay. Forget that damn venison. I want me some Bisay.
Listen, I've heard and seen some Bigfoot weirdos, and I don't believe in Bigfoot, but they'll be like, oh, that was an invisible Bigfoot.
I always see Littlefoot, Bisay. Littlefoot is always showing up. I'm waiting for Bigfoot, but I always see Little Feet.
After what I have seen, I will listen to anybody's story, and I know when it's bullshit. But then when I know sometimes when I have to listen because I have to. After what
Well, Bisay.
Yeah.
Do you believe that there is another side? So when you pass on and leave this earth or this plane existence, you go to another existence that maybe the two existences communicating with each other somehow and coexisting simultaneously together?
100%, I believe something happens like that. Yes.
Okay. So there could be an enormous amount of possibilities about what you saw.
Well, that's why I try to be a good person, because I don't want to come back. If there is reincarnation, I don't want to come back as a dog. I don't want to come back as a dog or something like that.
You better be good. Those flock of seagull cameras are going to get you. That's why they're watching me. Say they watch.
Okay. Oh, Vinny, I do have to go. But now that you say seagulls, I'm going to tell you something, the truth right now.
Now you can tell everything you were saying is the lie. You lied to me this whole panel. Now you're going to
no, I don't lie.
I got you.
I don't lie.
Not even when you sleep? Not even so you sleep standing up.
So a week ago tonight, my buddy was over here. We're sitting out on the patio table. And out of nowhere, this is serious. Believe it or not, out of nowhere, a flock of about 500 seagulls swarmed in a circle slowly across the neighborhood. And we couldn't believe it. We were like, wait a minute. I've never seen that before. I'm like 40 miles from Lake Michigan. 40 miles. You've never seen this before. And so anyway, they're all circling. It was the craziest thing. I took a video. My kids were in the house. I'm like, get out here and look at this. And it brought up a whole discussion. There's all these weirdos that think that these birds are, spies. But Yeah, I have it on video, and they were gone. It just passed over. Anyway, this was incredible. I'm telling you the truth. I would never make up a story. So
Why
that's
do you
just
feel
funny. You just say that because we talked about that.
Was the flock of seagulls, I have to ask, were they listening to I ran so far, I ran so far away, going to be safe. Bing, bing, bing. So, Bisay.
Yeah.
Would you consider the idea?
I wish I wouldn't, Vinny. I wish I would not have told that story because that sounds really dumb, right? So whatever.
Would you consider the idea that if you remember in the movie The Matrix, how when they were chasing Neo, and that one part he ran through this building and he went into this lady's apartment and she was in the kitchen and he looked, it was like, and then he looked back before he left and it was one of the agents, right? Like, so Neo looked at the lady, so the lady kind of disappeared. Now, if you understand the concept that lady is still standing there, but Neo sees the agent, right? But the agent's using her, infiltrated her vessel in order to get closer and keep following Neo. Now, that same kind of principle, can you consider maybe the fact that there's entities, other existences, whatever, that can do the same thing through animals and other human beings to look at you and get close to you and seek out your vibration and frequency?
Are you making fun of me, Vinny?
No, I'm being. It's a regular question. So, what do you think of that? So, for instance, if a person is vulnerable, meaning they're a low vibrational creature, right? Scumbag human being of some sort, right? So they would be ripe for the pickings for some other demonic entity to use their energy to remote view somebody or to control them in a certain way, right? But if you are a higher vibing motherfucker and you ride for the divine kind of shit, they can't get into your vessel. Your soul says, no, you ain't no entrance here kind of shit, right? So, but animals are used, in my opinion, like anything else, to be used for whatever it is, no different than how they appear at certain times, right? So good and bad can access the animal. So that's why if you always come across an animal, what I like to do is, so if I see an animal that I hardly ever, very rarely see on a daily, I'd Google up what's the spiritual meaning of that, and then I'll just type in whatever animal it was, and see if it links up with synchronicities of what I've been seeing or thinking for that day or for the week, because that's how things get communicated. But you have to know what you're seeing in order to understand it's a sign. Somebody always says everybody understands what a sign is, right? And I'm not talking about a stop sign. I'm talking about a normal universal sign that's not spoken to you as, but it's a sign. Could be a numerical number of some sort, a song you've been hearing and seems like you can't get away from it kind of stuff. So those are signs, so. There's a lot of spiritual energy in everything, but everything Bisay is energy. Everything is energy.
Oh, I know that more than you know. I know. This is why I love this. Do you think, Vinny, we're like boring everybody, or is anybody like complaining? Like Bisay, get the fuck out of here.
Who gives a fuck what other people think? If you want to change the topic, you change the topic.
No.
But you should understand, if there's any message that I could at least let you know, is that you could catch an orb anywhere if you just have your mind right.
Well, did you ever think about or ever kind of study epigenetics?
No, but do you meditate?
I have.
If you start practicing just quieting your mind from whatever's going on in this world, at least start out for 10, 15 minutes a day. See what happens in about 4 months.
No, I do. I do a little bit every day.
No. I'm saying people do a little. Listen, I was even hesitant when I first started to meditate. I'm like, I don't know. And now I'm always thriving to be in a constant state of meditation and a positive attitude about everything. Because once you're in that state, because all is mind, then you'll start to see a lot more than fucking orbs. You'll be beyond orbs. You'll be seeing shit that you never thought you'd see. Lifting the veil, I say. And then finding true purpose of why you incarnated to be here in this body to begin with. And then once you kind of get a grip on that, well, then it's kind of like a home run every day. Because then you start to gather, okay, what's my purpose? I'm on the right track kind of shit. Not lost in having a demonic fucking ego take control of my body, which most people usually do, right? And we're all guilty of it. But to understand, now, don't let that ego control you. And that's no different than the devil and the angel on your shoulder. Just picture the devil as an ego. Are you ego driven, or are you just more spiritual driven, more to the good of things, more of the greater for all kind of shit? Or are you a narcissist scumbag, egotistical maniac like a guy like Donald Trump? Just my opinion. Because when people understand that when they operate through their ego, that to me is a demon. And like anything else, it's always a spiritual battle of good and evil. But good will always prevail.
Well, Vinny, you're kind of winning me back here saying that you're not happy with Trump right now, and neither am I. But anyway, back to the other question.
He said there is no political solution whatsoever.
There isn't. No, it doesn't matter. Right. You're right.
News,
like it's not even almost
you don't
worth
want to be.
talking
You don't
about.
want to be like Mitchell, who is just indoctrinated every day by what a television broadcast tells him. That's what it's designed to do.
You and Mitchell could be like twin brothers. I swear to God.
Well, whatever.
Like,
right? I'm just going to leave that right. Whatever.
No. I'm kind of funny.
Can you just listen to me for a second?
Listen, I don't compare
You're worrying about cameras. You're worrying about surveillance.
Yeah.
You're worrying about orbs, and you're into everything. No different than how I would say that television is designed to distract you from your true soul fucking purpose on this plane. I don't care if it's round or flat. It wants people to dig into positions. It wants you down that fucking rabbit hole, investigating and researching and parroting everything it tells you and what you hear from the flock of other humanitarians that are out there who aren't humanitarian. They're scumbag pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Right? So once you understand that concept, that you walk alone, you're judged alone, nothing can fucking touch you once you understand you're not distracted and can't be fooled by any of the bullshit anymore, right? So no matter what they try to attempt to do, once you know you're good with the divine, and I'll just say love, if you understand what the fuck love is and you ride for love, and that's what you're all about is love. Now, love doesn't mean that you're a weak motherfucker, right? Love means that you have love and compassion. That's first and foremost how you operate your system. That if you're riding for love, so if I used God and just translate it to love, and people get a better understanding about what God's about when you just say God is nothing but love, and that's the end of that. When people start to realize, in my opinion, that religions are just a man-made shit, and it is what it is. But when you just understand that you exist here, and if you get in touch, just like a radio station, you're like a boots on the ground kind of motherfucker for God, sifting and sorting of the things that you like and don't like, and just keep curtailing it to where you like things. And then you'll see how manifestation starts to appear within your life. So don't be worried about this. If you start to see other things such as orbs, that's a good sign. But you have to think outside the box. You could put the best motherfucking human being at every single governmental position at this point. It's still going to go down. Why? The system itself is demonic by nature. It goes against everything God is all about. There's such a big difference, a big divide in the haves and have-nots and so on and so forth with that. But once you understand voting doesn't matter, don't listen to what the fuck the television says, only watch things that make you enjoy yourself watching. Stay away from shit you don't like, and you'll be surprised how quickly your life will change into a positive direction.
All right, Vinny. I hear you, and you're 100% right. I agree with it.
You don't need to agree. And here's another thing for anybody out there listening. Now, let me just ask you, You felt the need to agree with what I just said. Why
I
did you do
agree. I agree with your. I don't vote. I'll tell you right now that I vote independent. I don't vote for either party. I vote for whoever gets like 1,000 votes. And
But
then
you're
if
still
now
voting.
with me, they get 1,001.
And
So
that's
I
good.
didn't vote
And
for
you feel
Trump.
good when you do it, right? You feel good. You think it makes a difference when you do it.
I don't know. No, because the last time I voted for Joe Jorgensen,
So then why
I'm
do you
like,
vote?
oh, that's a nice, good. He must be nice. He's
So-
independent. And then
so
it
here
turns
we
out
are.
it was a woman. It turns
So
out it
here
was
we
a
are
woman.
right now. So here we are right now. Perfect example. Why are you going to go do something that you know that you don't like to do because you know it doesn't matter? So why do it in the first place? That's my whole point about what I was just talking about. If you know it doesn't make a fucking bit of difference, because you know really, theoretically, protests and all that shit doesn't ever work. And maybe in local shit, maybe. But, you know, it doesn't work. You gotta get over that hump and understand. None of this shit makes a difference. Once you start not believing in what this system is about, you'll start to see a whole different system develop, curtailed to you and your individual walk as your soul is exploring this joint. Round, flat, whatever the fuck it's called, whatever it is, right? But you only have a short time to get this right. And its whole design, this place, is to distract the soul to not find itself, to not understand why it's here. Because we're all here, in my opinion, to find out what your fucking purpose is. And if it's just to even come to the understanding that you know that all this is bullshit of what you see, but don't get upset about it. Try to have fun with it as best you can. And only hang around people that you know that make you feel good and don't look to fuck you every chance they can. Right?
Everyone is trying to fuck you, so say word.
Not in my life.
Well, oh really? You didn't take your car to the shop? I'm just saying.
How are they fucking me?
Well, everyone, I guess. It's just everything, I think. Sorry.
Understand the concept of what I'm just trying to tell you. Is you stay away from people, most importantly. You don't have an energy exchange. Energy exchange of what you're consuming. Are you consuming, let alone the food you eat with all the poisons in it that they have? It takes you a fucking 2 weeks just to understand what ingredients is in a simple fucking candy bar. Or more importantly, forget the eating part. What are you consuming with your eyes? What are you watching? What are you listening to through your ears in consumption? Because it all gets translated into the mind and then into your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is what it's all about. Your EMP of your heart is the most unique fucking heartbeat, just like your fingerprints and DNA. And usually within a 6 feet radius of another good heart, just like yours, if you have a good heart, it gets amplified. That's why people hug. And I feel once you start lifting veils, the divine, meaning God, starts activating things within one's human body in order to start to propel, to elevate yourself, to rise above the fray of what the fuck all these other people are doing in this place and trying to tell you, you need to change in order to make them happy. Or you need to be worried about this. Just like you just said earlier. Now, I'm not picking on you, but you were like, oh, did you guys hear about these flock cameras? Well, you should go check those things out. Well, who cares about fucking? You care about it, but I don't. I can give a fuck about it. You understand? Your opinion is just your own opinion. It doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it wrong. And shame on anybody for calling anything out to anybody because they don't have the right either, because it's just their opinion anyway. It's no different than, I'll say this once again. When you go to a buffet, say, and you come back to the table and you didn't put things on your fucking plate that I wanted to see you put on your plate to eat, right? That's what people want to do with the individual. They want you to do something to make themselves happy. No, you better eat that bowl of whatever it is you don't like, because that'll make me happy watching you eat something you don't. Right? So I say, fuck you. I don't want to put a bowl of lima beans on my fucking shit. Now, I'm not saying nobody should touch lima beans because I don't like lima beans. But just because if I don't like to eat lima beans, who the fuck am I to say you shouldn't eat lima beans? And that's wherein lies the problem to all things. these ego-driven maniacs we call politicians and governmental officials, that's all they want to do is tell you what to do. You need to change. You need to do this. Or we all together, we all one. No, we are not all one. You stand alone.
Yo, Chris, what's up?
What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Continue.
Vinny, I like the analogy with the buffet. I do really like it.
Yeah, if I come back when I got a plate of chicken wings on my fucking plate, and somebody goes, "Why are you eating that, Vinny? You what are you doing? Go fuck yourself," I say, because I enjoy it.
All right, but I'm also signing off. I tried to say it for like 20 minutes, but I do. I'm like, my kids are here. I gotta feed my kids by law. I mean, I just have to.
Well, B say just rest easy in that. Just find what your purpose is here, and you'll rest easy with that.
Yeah. No, great topic, Vinny. We'll pick it up again, but I think you and I are spot on together.
And if you see any orbs from here out, don't yell at it. Just relax with it and watch it. Maybe it wants to do something to you.
Orb job.
And I don't mean sexually, but it could. You never know. So just make sure
He wants an orb job.
Orb job, totally.
Orb job.
What is the orb job? That's crazy.
BTB, he wants him to rotate his orbs. Seems like he's got mechanical difficulties when he takes his car to the shop. They want to orb him up.
Said my orb is out of whack.
Look, Goonie Goo Goo, look.
Can you imagine?
But like
the thing had energy. It had light in it.
B say everything is energy. Everything is shooting out a frequency, and it's all energy.
Oh, then Benny, why do you think it melted the audio cassette tape? Because I think it had magnetic, and it made the magnet hot.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I could, but you should know. You should know. Maybe it was a sign because obviously you experienced it. So it's designed for you to know what that's about, not what anybody else thinks. Only you know what you're about. And if you're clear-headed, B say, and I say this in a caring way.
Okay.
You know, when you have more of a clear head operating through your daily activities, you'll start to see a lot more when it's not being drowned out by a certain drink. Okay, pal?
No, that's not true at all.
What do you mean that's not true?
There's only three things to worry about. Is that
no? What I'm saying is stop drinking so much. How about that? That's what I'm saying. Stop being an alcoholic. Maybe you'll see a lot more orbs. I say that the best way I could possibly say it, because you don't see what I'm saying when I say with a clear mind. Drop the beer. Have a joint. B say, do that.
You think you're talking to Bruno, or what are you talking about?
How much do you drink? I've known you for years. Every time I say you're drunk, you're drinking right now. Don't tell me you're not, because I know you are.
Yeah,
I'm on my fourth. You consider yourself a part-time drinker? You consider yourself a part-time drinker? I mean, it's 7:45 here on the East Coast, and you've been on this panel for a while. And you're behind me in the clock, right? So were you just day drinking every day for like
some money for 20?
I'm not picking on you, B say. I'm telling you reality of what I witnessed from my eyeballs and my ears out of you. You're an enjoyable person to me to interact.
Which is almost nothing. You don't know anything about what I do.
I know you're an alcoholic. I know you're an alcoholic.
Okay, there you go. That's funny.
Are you not?
Of course not. Of course not.
So you don't drink?
Of course I drink.
This is the time when people are not truthful to themselves in the mirror. I'd rather you just say, yeah, Vinny, I love drinking. I love how I feel when I drink it. It drowns out my fucking normal things in life that I just can't face being sober. And that's that. And I'd say, yes, cool.
Some days I drink. Sometimes I don't.
What I'm saying offensive. But it's only my
drink, and some days I don't.
Sometimes I feel like I'm drunk. Sometimes I don't.
I'm observing this from you. This is my observation. You understand? But you want to,
sometimes I drink and sometimes I don't.
What I'm saying.
Last night I didn't. Tonight I had like 3 beers now.
when you got to throw the counts out. But B say it's not about that. All I'm saying is
You're
that when you have a clear fucking mind and you don't drown your fucking brain in alcohol every chance you get.
I don't know, Benny, you're going off the rails, bro.
Huh?
Let him talk.
You're going off the
land his
rails,
plane.
bro.
B-Say, I'm not saying this with any malice behind it. So
we're talking about orbs,
right,
but anyway,
Bruno's
okay.
another one. Ghost is another one. Alexander McQueen, he's another one. These are guys on a constant daily that need chemicals in order to function. And I'm not just saying it, I'm experiencing it. I'm witnessing it. I'm watching it. I'm hearing it. So do my eyes and ears deceive me as one individual calling this shit out when I have to? Well, I'm not having to do any of it. I'm saying it because I'm trying to hit
Benny,
you on a
it's
level
really,
that
Benny, it's
you're not ever thinking about.
it's really too bad, Benny, because I think you're right, like most of the time, but you're really not right all the time.
So it's too bad for you. It's not too bad for me. You're an acquaintance of someone who I know from online. You could drop dead tonight, B-Say, and I'm not going to lose a wink of sleep. You understand that, right?
I don't care who you talk about. You can talk about anybody you want.
And now you're probably not going to like me anymore, which I don't really give a fuck about. So what I'm saying to you, sir, is that we'll never meet in person, but I've known you for years. So you're like an acquaintance, someone who I know all about for years on panels like this.
And
right?
suddenly tonight you're just being a dick.
So I'm being a dick by calling out the truth of how I observe you. So I'm the bad guy for calling out the shit that I'm trying to get through your drunk head.
So right? You don't like talking about orbs? Is that the problem?
So that's the problem? You know there's no fucking problem with that. You're seeming to have a problem that I'm calling you out, that you can't be truthful to yourself, that you can't go, I don't know how long before you wake up in the morning or afternoon, that you can't fucking crack something and shove it down your throat and get it in your system, sir.
What the hell are you? I don't even understand what you're talking about. I must be really probably like.
Of course, I don't know what Vinny's talking about. I don't drink. I don't. Of course, you could deny it all you want. It doesn't matter. It's not ever going to change my mind. And I'm not looking to fucking do anything or change your actions and how you operate.
Vinny, hey, Vinny, calm down. Calm down, bro.
I am the calmest that I'll ever be, sir. You're not that important for me to be even aggravated about. But
I don't know. You just
this kind of action
don't stop
that you're taking with me. Not understanding
Thanks
that
a lot,
I'm
Blaze.
trying to
Thanks a lot, Blaze. Hey, I'm gonna continue to listen.
And it's not fucking BTB's fault.
I'm gonna continue to listen.
You're a grown motherfucking man. You know exactly what it is the fuck I'm saying. You drink as much as you can, sir. You're a fucking alcoholic. Only you know that. But we all know it too. At least I do. But I'm the bad guy because I'm calling out the truth. That's the problem with humanity. They want to say, no, you're not seeing what you're seeing, Vinny. You're not hearing what you're hearing, Vinny. Years and years, B say. Of course we talk about orbs. We talk about all kinds of wonderful things. I led it to this to have you understand that if you backed off it a little bit, you might see more orbs. And maybe you'll get more messages coming through. Maybe it's ancestors and other side spiritual beings coming through me to try to check your fucking drunk ass right now, motherfucker. And BTB, look, I'm gonna take a union break. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what's up.
Hello. Hello. Oh shit. Sometimes I feel like a drunk. Sometimes
I thought my phone died on me. I was going to call 911. Like, Harry, hurry up. I'm dying. Dying. Yo, shout out to Irby Fatal.
Shout out to Irby, you heard? What's going on?
My boy BC ran with the wind.
So what happened with the orbital cannon? Somebody got shot with orbital cannon or something? What's going on?
I don't know.
I didn't. I know BC got the video of an orb.
That was on his avatar.
Don't know. It's on
The
that
video you
channel.
said.
He got a channel that's called something orb, and you gotta like those people that play with those orbs. Like I don't know if it's glass or what, but
Oh, that bullshit with the fucking little electric lights in the shit, and you touch that shit. Oh, I know what you're talking
so
about. Yeah.
yeah,
So what
Vinny
happened?
just checked them about the orb.
Oh, okay. Well, they come in different lights and shit. So I don't know. So electricity. So that's all it was about. That's it. The orbs and stuff.
Look, BTV, look.
Frankenstein orbs.
You know,
Didn't
Chris,
Frankenstein have that in the
it's
movie?
fucking funny, Chris. I mean, when we go years back, you and I, acquaintances on this bullshit or whatever. But like what else do we do? And I know you're a great observer as well. But it's like, who do these people think they're really fucking fooling? Now, I have nothing against somebody who wants to drink themselves every day. That's not what I'm saying. But how do you think that someone like myself is not noticing what you're doing, how you act, how you change sometimes on panels to panels, slurring your words and shit, and him or Bruno or McQueen, Ghost, you know what I'm saying? But you call it out, say, yeah, I drink, but you heard his breaks. Wait, what? He's right. He knows that I drink for years. And so what? But by me telling you, maybe if you back off it a little bit, just a little bit, maybe you'll start to get more orbs kind of feel. Good vibing kind of communicating thoughts. Not so worried about block cameras and television sets like a guy like Mitchell who's all fucking indoctrinated and shit. They want people fucking oblivion to what the fuck is going on around them. That's how this place and the evilness works and wins. So what better distraction than to have you drown yourself in your sorrows and you can't face your own shit? Wash it down with some alcohol. But to call it out, we're all grown fucking adults. And I immediately could hear this, so also now the finger pointing to this and to that. Or you don't like, I'm all about having motherfucking fun. But not understanding the fucking shit that I'm laying down to you. And then get upset about it when I got to really call it. He's like, well, what do you mean? Clam, I said, no, I mean, you're fucking drinking too much. Because no one else is telling him that. And I don't have to tell him that. I just tell him that because maybe if he didn't do it so much, he could allow more goodness to come in. That's it.
That's a fact.
And they get all upset to understand. Would he care if I drop dead tonight? I don't expect him to. I don't even expect you guys to. You understand the concept of what it is? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, once you start to realize, but be truthful to yourself. And that's the problem with a lot of, let alone here on YouTube, but just in humanity in general. People want things to change, but they're not willing to fucking change themselves. Once you start taking steps to make yourself a better fucking person, the world then begins to change around you. And that's the key. No, they need to do this and they need to do that. Can I? But I put my beer down, Vinny. I'm 2 less beers a day. How about that? Start at that. But you have all these people, and they're just they're less than a grain of sand on a beach full of ocean of people who just hide from who they are and what they're about, let alone whatever they're addicted to, but just their ego-driven, narcissistic ways about them and whatnot. And unfortunately, a lot of them are people within power pulling the damn reins, trying to fuck with good people who I consider to be on the right, up and up, have at least some love and compassion in their heart for their brethren and their sister. Shit like that. Animals and innocence. All innocence I pray for all the time. Protect the innocent. But these people, and B say, it's not a dig on you, my man. You got to be crazy not to think that someone like me doesn't observe what you're doing for years now. It's not like we just met, B say. And I could call out numerous others, and I won't. But you know who you are out there. Because when people do look in the mirror, they know what they're about. People really know they're up to some bullshit. Or they're this or they're that. And they need to work on it. The things that they don't like about yourself. There's things that I've got out of my system that I didn't like about myself. And I can only speak about it because I actually put it to work. I'm not just fucking talking shit or read it in a book or heard it in some class or got it off a television set. I actually put my shit into practice because I'll say it. If you were telling me when I was a fucking detective, I'd be talking like this in a platform like this in 2026. I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, brother? I'm not saying there was any major problems or addictions or anything like that. I'm just saying me, ego checked, this check, drop shit that don't matter to me check, don't give a fuck about what people say about me checked, shit like that. Just start maneuvering in the right way and then gravitating and meeting guys that I do like to hang out with and girls who I do like to hang out with, just like on a platform like this. But you always get these people that just don't understand that. Just be true to fucking who you are instead of slink away and go, oh, no, that's not me. I'm not They're afraid of that word. You're a fucking alcoholic, bro. Just when someone has to count. Well, I only had 2, and I only had 3. You know you're an alcoholic when you're trying to fucking tell me, how less you drank the other day. That's an alcoholic, bro. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not telling you not to be. But be true to who you are. Don't get upset at me because I'm coming at you with what you show yourself to me as. If a fucking deer is standing on my driveway, the deer is not going to try to change my mind and say, oh, I'm a grizzly bear, Vinny. You don't see a deer. I'm a grizzly bear. No. You're a motherfucking deer, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, deers are assholes, bro.
It's just stupid. But people don't want to face their reality.
Why you gonna stand there like, oh, fucking move? Fucking just standing there looking at the headlights.
Like I can't see, but like it's coming closer or going away.
Those damn black bears. That goes back to Summer's joke earlier.
And then they wreck your car. Fucking assholes.
But just if people would just be more honest with themselves,
Thanks.
instead of getting
Like
mad at other people.
Like Harry, why you guys keep playing that video? Because it's you. It's we bringing awareness to the shit. Like you got a mental illness.
You know, I mean, just understand. Like these people don't realize that.
Own it. Right? Own that shit. Yeah, that was mean against the Asian nigga. Fuck that nigga, son.
Right. Like I said, I would have more respect if it was that, yeah, I do drink, or I do. I appreciate people who come out and tell you right out of the gate, oh, Vinny, I'm an asshole. I drink it, and okay, cool. You're telling me everything that I want to hear right out of the gate. Okay, cool. No problem. But it still doesn't make me think that I'm going to dislike you for that. It's just everybody's different, and it should be. It's just like I said, like the buffet. Some people like people. Some people don't like people. Some people could tolerate more than the average on what it is and what they do, what they're about. Because I like to find
Stop doing that.
I like to try to find people that, to me, are entertaining for me, or work well in. I don't care about their personal shit, but to me, when you come on panels and you start out one way, and then so many beers or shots that you go through, whatever it is, you're like a completely different person by the end of the panel. For years watching people do that. But just be true to yourselves out there. Like if people don't understand you're a narcissist or you're a hypochondriac or you're a worrywart or you're a criminal or you're a murderer or whatever, just own it. Like you said, BTB. People just don't understand. Just own your shit. You know, it's like stop playing kind of shit. That's it. Be true to who you are. If you don't like certain aspects of your own life, then you have to make the move to do it. Only you can do it. Only you can do it. That's it. But you have to be willing to do it. And I call that like putting in the work. Because once you start to show God and the universe that you're acknowledging shit that you don't like about yourself and you want to put forth the effort to change it, then they'll assist. Then you start to get the assists, like in a game, in a basketball game. You get a good assist. Boom. Yeah, you know, Vinny, he's putting in that work. All right, boom. But you got to show it. I call it doing the work. But people just pray, oh, God, help me. My ass is in the sling. They only want to reach out to the universe when their shit's hitting the fan. How about reach out to the universe on a daily? Say, what would you like me to do today? Just let me know. Boom. Just and keep it moving. The universe will be sure to show you in signs and people and through all kinds of shit like that. But knowing that you're not reverting back to ways that you even yourself understand that it's not the way you should be acting. Or, you know, killing yourself with the amount of booze that you consume on a daily. It's crazy. The amount of money spent, the amount of fucking nights of no remembering anything. And you're thinking you're fooling. Who are you fooling? And if I'm a guy on the internet, knowing this guy for years and others like him, you can only imagine what your own fucking family think of you. Right? Who would probably even be too afraid to fucking tell you drink too much. Or maybe he's heard it before. I'm sure that somewhere along the line, it's something that he's heard before. And maybe he hasn't. Right, Chris? Maybe he hasn't. Maybe it takes someone, you know, that's it. And I'm not saying that's just the way it works, but don't kid me. Don't think you're out there fooling me. You know, just have fun with the shit. But, you know, I just see people, they're just, you know, lost in a way that they don't understand. Like, you know, who you fucking fooling? And you got these grown people out there wanting to reach out and touch you and talking about pull up. I'm going to beat you up. I pull up. It's so stupid. It's fucking so immature. Fighting physically is the last fucking thing anybody should do ever. You just fucking get that person eliminated from your existent life. They don't exist to you. Once you go in that mode, there is none of that bullshit. That's so fucking immature kind of shit. But you see that running around out there. It's crazy. Pull up, Chris. Pull up. I'm going to get pull up. It's so stupid. On its basics, it's just so immature. You know, and so what do you think they do? Chris, these people think that there's not people like ourselves who observe and categorize you and classify you, and because that's what all human beings do, regardless if you don't even think you're doing it, you are doing it in a way.
Right.
You know, you're picking and choosing, you're sorting and sifting of things and people who you like or you don't like. And that's what life's mostly about. But when you continuously keep doing the things that you know yourself you shouldn't be doing, and it's deteriorating you and not letting you see a clearer picture because you're fucking drunk all the time, well, that's on you. You can't blame nobody else for the problems in the world when you're not even willing to change yourself. So how could the fucking government, if you're so into it, like a guy like Mitchell in his TV set, who's another alcoholic, right? So, right? So that motherfucker expects all these other politicians to do something for him since he believes in it so much, but that motherfucker can't even take one step to fucking stop drinking. So that's a better example than B said. You know, you fucking, how about you do something for Mitchell instead of waiting for Fox News to tell you something for Mitchell? And that's pretty much almost a lot of those motherfuckers. And at the base of it, you'll find when you get a little higher elevated into the ways that you think about things on a broadened conscious and unconscious fucking, you know, rhythm of sorts, you'll just hang. It's like those kinds of conversations don't ever come up. Like you hang out with people that They don't talk about the shit that the news is, that your whole existence is parroting what you're listening to off of a television set, bro. There's no outside the box sort of thinking. There's no original thought. There's no understanding a different concept because you're indoctrinated at birth, sent off to facilities called schools that are really indoctrinating prisons for us. And we all been there. We all went through it. But you got to learn that, you don't believe everything that you've been taught. And you got to find your own way in things, and everybody's in their own unique positional spot. But the common basics of anything is if you wake up and your sole existence is wanting to fucking go get a case of beer and sit down and fucking drink and be on the internet, hey, do you. But don't think you're ever going to find any answers, and don't think the universe is ever going to do anything for you if you're not even willing to acknowledge what you're doing is wrong to yourself. You've had it so much in this world, you want to drown yourself away from problems that you think are problems, but just fucking face it and be a man about it and move the fuck on, I say. Because once you just hit it head on, being truthful to yourself on any level of any kind of thing, any category, you'll be a much better individual in the future. And then maybe someone like the divine hierarchy things in this universe can use you as a conduit, so to speak, to do more work for them instead of cleaning your act up. Because once I feel, no different than how I had to clean shit out of my system, open myself up more as a conduit. Now, I'm not saying I am one or not, but I sleep a lot better. I'm seeing things that are a lot different than I used to. And there's no drugs or alcohol. And I'm not against any of the drugs or alcohol kind of shit. I'm just saying, I mean, these guys wake up, they live in their garages, Chris. They live in garages. Their whole existence is living in a garage or some part of the house, like an outcasted fucking dog of some sort, just like a golem in a cave something. And
I sound like Harry.
but it, and listen, and everybody's at the where everybody's where they're supposed to be in a way, but everybody is their own unique person, and only they can come to terms and understand any of this kind of talk. Because other than that, the other one, oh fuck that guy. I don't care. You do, you know what I'm saying? It's like if everybody's jumping off the fucking cliff, are you going to jump off? And that's what these guys are all about. How about having a little original? How about stepping back? How about listen more and speak less kind of shit and understand what you don't like, recognize it, identify it. And you don't have to call the person out on it and say that I agree with you or I disagree with you, Vinny. How about just acknowledge what it is the fuck I'm saying and keep it pushing? And then just know, you like what you're hearing or you don't like what I'm hearing. That's it. Sift and sort on the fly without any kind of confrontation and just keep it moving. Know the rooms you go into. The more you know about the rooms that you want to enter, the better off you'll be. And don't enter any room that you don't want to ever go into. And I'm not just talking like a live stream. I'm just talking about anything in life in general. Have your mind right that you could walk into any motherfucking room and be good and still have happiness find you and be surrounded by it. But they get mad at me. Oh, Benny, you just now I only had 4 yesterday, though, Benny. I didn't have 4. Yeah. Well, you're out of money. You didn't make the beer run. What? You lost the car keys.
Yeah, right. The store closed.
Yeah, you didn't get to the bodega in time. Right then and there, to any observer should understand that's like the sure sign when they have to tell you the number. When they go into the number, come on, man. But they just do them. But don't get mad at people who we observe you. And there are some people on here that I would fucking love to fucking give a hug, shake your hand, hang out with, maybe go have a beer with or some shit like that, And there's others more than the other ones that this is as far as it goes, motherfucker. I mean, that's it. And that's okay. It's just because you'll find diamonds in the rough, which I do. And I know you guys, everybody's got to understand that
You know, that it's like anything else. You find things that you like and you keep wanting to gravitate to more of that. The more you do that, the more good and more other good gravitational pull through the law of attraction kind of shit will just keep piling up around you. And then you'll know that nothing else affects you in a way. You stay away from people who want to reach out and touch you. You stay away. It's almost like, what am I doing with this person? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying like you got to call them out and you can't be a professional if they're jumping on a panel that you enjoy. That's why I never understand as well. Like anybody could jump up and hit that fucking panel link. I don't care who it is. I don't care if I fucking dislike you from here to kingdom come, whatever it is. But I don't hate you. But I could be professional enough and grown up enough to fucking still stay on a panel and not look for a life preserver from BTB and go, oh, BTB, why are you I'm going to leave BTB if this person's here or this or that.
That area.
You know what I'm saying? You know, just know how to operate around it. Know how to, if you're genuinely looking for a good time with anything, that's the kind of state of mind that you'll always be in. But you get mad at me. I'm not an alcoholic. I mean, look at Bruno, for crying out loud. I mean, really? Yeah, he's a laughing cow. And listen, he is fucking, there's so much content from me that I laugh at, that I can come up with on that guy. And that's good. Because he does it to himself. You know, if you're on these live streams, it's open game no matter what to make fun of. And if you can't laugh at yourself, but most of the shit that you do and other people observe you doing, then that's on you. You should be able to laugh at yourself. But most people have a hard time doing that. They can't laugh at themselves because they identify with their problems. They identify with being like a hypochondriac. They identify with always telling everybody what's wrong with them or what hurts. Oh, do you know what? I got to go for this surgery and my back hurt. And every time you talk to people, it's, oh, they're always complaining about some medical ailment on their body, right? Those are hypochondriacs. All they do is identify. They're in a bubble of all that, you know, that, you know, you know, that's another identifying thing. People just don't understand sometimes how they're operating. Like, do you not understand that you're not the only fucking person on earth who knows what pain feels like and deals with pain, but you just don't hear it out of our mouths every fucking day about something or what kind of surgery, you know, shit like that. What do you think? We don't have hypochondriacs in our lives? You don't think we've ever not come across a hypochondriac? But you'll hear it. And I know you guys have heard it many a times around, especially around these sectors. You just have certain people that just complain about why they don't feel good. Or they're this, or they're that. And that's all right. But, you know, these are like tells. Like you have people like on a loop that just don't want to break out of. And I'm not saying it's not to talk about certain things that if you're going in for this or that, but then just end it. You know, don't make a big fucking deal. Don't identify with it. Don't let it become you. Don't let that be your identity. You know, I know how
You hear that, Grace 4?
Yeah.
You know, I've known hypochondriacs in real life that they can't wait. They push the damn doctor so they can get a surgery, so they can announce that they're getting a surgery. So then everybody can call it, oh, why? Because that's the only way they know how to get attention or to interact with another human being in a way. They look for that, oh, you should feel sorry for me kind of shit. Stupid. But just be true to yourself. Understand what you're about. And that's the problem we've had for quite some time now. And it's bled into government, heads of corporations, and a lot of people who pull the strings for the rest of the good-hearted individuals that, you know, are just tired of these fucking maniacs, these narcissistic, hypochondriac, drama-ridden, fucking ego-driven bastards. But you do what you can do. You don't complain about it. You just do what you can do. Right? You're not going to get away from it all. So just do you. But the first step I would say to anybody is just always be true to who the fuck you are. Don't try to pull smoke and mirrors and try to even change someone's mind who's been watching you for years on this platform. And you're telling me that you're not this or not that, or you didn't say this or didn't say that. Whatever it is, it is. But be true to you, I say. Because if you're not true to yourself, how the fuck good can you be for anybody else? Why would anybody else want to hang around someone who's not even truthful to themselves? So do you think they're going to be truthful to you? And most of those people I find are always ones that say, well, to be honest with you, Vinny. Well, to be truthful with you, Vinny. To be honest with you, Vinny. To be... So, yeah. It's like a poker tell. When someone has to say, no, it's true, Chris. It's true. I'm not lying about this story. I'm telling you it's true. When people go into that kind of a cadence, that to me is like a poker tell red flag. Why are you going out of your way to tell me that this is a true thing? Why don't you just tell me the fucking story without saying that? By you even addressing that it's a true story kind of makes me question, is it true or not? That's a normal gut reaction. And that's how I operate with people. People say certain terms and certain things. I don't fucking call them out on it. I just fucking file it. I file it, and time will always tell me who you are. Especially when you come across people, especially on this platform, they always want to tell you what they're about, who they are. Big red flag for me. Not to fucking tell me everything you. Oh, I'm the most honest person, Vinny, you'll ever meet. I'm so good with this, and I'm so this, and I'm so that. All the I ams, all the me's. Narcissism. All that kind of cadence tells me that you're full of shit. But only time will truly tell, because sometimes people are just on some sort of a loop in a way where they're just saying it because it's just stuck in them, or some people are just that. They are fucking just ridiculously dishonest, disgusting human beings trying to miss who their real identity is and what they're really about. Because human beings, for the most part, are fucking scumbags. And again, that's my opinion. But I cherish everyone that I come across who could at least understand that kind of same concept in a way. They're not trying to fucking wake up every day and try to hurt me. They're not waking up every day trying to fucking dox my whatever it is. You know, whatever it is. You know, you got people waking up, staying up to hours on end, trying to fucking make videos of people's kids and fucking where they live and call their jobs and CPS and pizzas and concrete ordered to the house, and it goes having doors busted off its hinges live on a live stream I've seen. I mean, although entertaining for me in a way, but people are scumbags. But are you that scumbag? I'd always say to somebody, are you that scumbag? And do you think that's approving of the unit? Do you think the universe approves of this kind of fucking behavior to your fellow brother and sister? So you just, you know, where's your compassion? And I say, are you operating with love and compassion? Or are you operating on your ego scumbaggery? Most people you find, at least that I've seen, especially on this, I thought I knew a lot going through what I did. You know, I mean, I thought I've seen the good, you know, in the city and all that. I mean, I've learned so much in 7 years on this fucking platform of humanity, of how people really fucking can stoop and just, you know, and that's part of my walking path, because, you know, but in some degree, I think it all helps us if you could just step back a little, because it does identify a lot faster in real life certain things of how people say things and how they act.
So basically, you're saying that you get a sample size of what the whole,
you know, this
you get a little bit of everything,
yeah, it's like a smorgasbord of understanding better of what I feel I either like or dislike, and not going out of my way to try to change the individual who I would observing, but just, you know, just seeing how much full of shit they are, or how much of a scumbag they are, like how much invested they are, and just being, you know, in the negative, in the demonic fucking energy of wanting to really hurt another human being, instead of just being a bigger person and a much stronger person, and then to just dismiss them completely. To me, that is more of a strong motherfucking individual, when they could just turn people off like a fucking switch. That, to me, when I learned how to do that, and that wasn't an easy feat to do, but when I learned how to do that, so many more opportunities and doors opened up for me in my life of doing things like that, instead of just being caught up in nonsensical
nonsense is what I would call it. And you have these people that are just, I love people who show me who they are, like pretty much out of the gate, whatever it is, whoever they are and whatever, but I always rise into, I meet people where they are. Care less about what their history is for the most part. I don't need other people telling me that I need to look at that person the way that they look at that person. Let me fucking figure that out, and that's the other thing too.
Or let them show you that part,
right?
of
And
themselves.
that's the getting to know you, getting to know all about you. I've seen some people make a 180, where I didn't like them or we didn't really get along a whole lot or whatever, and whatever it was. And then, time goes by and I've seen some people who I didn't like that I wind up liking. I saw some people that I kind of liked and now I just dislike. And only time does that, Chris, right? Only time.
Yeah.
People want instant. No, you have to, the long game is patience on anything. And, and it's what you fill your mind and your ears and eyes with while you're being patient instead of being demanding. Because to me, that's exactly what love is all about. Anything love is not demanding. Love is not demanding. Love is not pushy. Love is not confronting. Love is not out to hurt you. It's very subtle and soft. And if you just equate that to that's exactly what God's about, that's what this universe on the divine hierarchy of things operate. Because anything that's not that, well, then it's just not that, right? So, and that's where people got to look. Am I, how are you? And I'm not saying you got to love thy neighbor, but you don't have to hate your neighbor. Dislike your neighbor like I do. And when they want to say hi to you, you just hit the gas pedal and keep moving. And you, because I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you do it. Not love thy neighbor shit, but you don't have to hate your neighbor. Don't go out of your way to hate anything. So it's better to dislike something than hate anything. Because the hate eats you up. The hate is you taking that poison pill and expecting them to die. Just dislike it. And if there's like anything else, if you dislike it, common sense should say, stay the fuck away from it. As crazy as it is. And then you got the other side of the spectrum of the other human being who gets that kind of message. It's like, why don't you call me anymore, Vinny? Don't you know I'm your this? And then they'll show, they'll throw out the family member title that they have on you, right? I'm your mom. Who gives a fuck? It's like that's it. I know where you are. I don't love you any less. But when I want to talk to you or call you, I will. Until then, keep it pushing. I love you. Bye. Kind of shit like that. You don't need to. It's just like that. People think they have some sort of a authoritative. See, family to me it's like the best barometer gauge, knowing like that you're getting a good grasp on it. Where people just out of habit want to fucking keep calling you and just talk about nothing and just all stupid nonsense shit like Mitchell talks about from Fox News. Did you know what Trump is doing today? Do you know what this? Did you know about these flock of seagull cameras, Vinny? Like B-Say would say. No, I don't know, and I could care the fuck less. I'm under the assumption that I'm always being surveilled. Who cares? Did you just now wake up to the fact that you don't think that even when your computer is off, it's fucking listening and they tap it into your Wi-Fi? I mean, I'd always say a person, do you shut your Wi-Fi off at night when you sleep? Well, then what are you fucking bothering me about flock cameras for? I would say. But I didn't get a chance to say that to him, Chris. I was going to say that. What do you care about a flock camera if you're too stupid enough to even be on the concept that you should be shutting your fucking Wi-Fi off as much as you can if you want some peace of mind? You don't think that fucking invisible shit's running through our human bodies and doing something? FDA don't talk about shit like that, right? If you were able to see all the waves and all the transmissions and all this invisible Bluetooth shit, you don't see it, but it's there. But they don't talk about what it's doing to the human body, especially if people got the jibby jab. I equate that too, right? People want to say, oh, they were fooled so much. And I'm not saying whatever it is. I'm just saying I never was fooled by that fucking thing. I never got one. But I know some family members that couldn't wait to line up to get shit like that. And then that is whatever it is. And I'm not even wanting to have a discussion about that. But people don't fucking forget. A lot of motherfuckers lined up and got shots in their motherfucking system that they don't even know what the fuck it is. And the head of it all, your fucking so-called, quote-unquote, in the air, scientific expert. Chris, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. He plead the fifth. So you, at that point, should realize that you've been fucking duped. The people, the whole organization of it all fooled you motherfuckers enough to get a fucking thing in your arm. Who the fuck knows what was in there? I don't know. But he's pleading the fifth. So another scumbag motherfucker at the head of some organization with some title, but at the end of the day, he's just a scumbag human being with an agenda. And their agendas don't include us. But when you know that you're riding for the fucking divine, ain't shit like that's gonna fucking fool you any day. When people were fucking still lining up to take a second and a third shot, when they were telling you, put this mask on and come on into the restaurant, but you good, BTB, when you sit at the table, you can take it off and eat your food. You won't catch it then. But then when you get up from the table, put that mask on and go to the bathroom or leave the place. But when you sit down in the place, you can take it off. How the fuck does that make any sense? Right? So when I started seeing even that inkling, I'm like, oh, people are going to catch on now. People got to see through this. And they weren't. They were lining up even further. Lining up. And to me, if you're not realizing it out there by now, and it's in my opinion, but even prior to any of the fucking, your Trump saying he was the grandfather of that fucking jibby jab shot, those people lined up for fucking blocked in their cars, getting those big Q-tips shoved it straight up their nose, scratching their brain. All those fucking people lined up for those tests. I got news for you. For a guy like B-Say out there who's worried about flock cameras. That was the biggest DNA collection in history of this place. If you sit and think about it, it's the biggest collection of DNA in fucking history. And you don't think they're working on all that shit to figure out something that they could really hit everybody hard with that reacts with the common fucking DNA samples that they've collected? Or throw on some fucking extra Wi-Fi, this or that, and fucking have people drop dead? Come on. That'd be crazy. So, yeah, I mean, I don't even know how I'm even wanting to speak about that, but don't forget, you got people, and it's not up to me to tell anybody else not to do it. But when you had somebody else go, yeah. And I'm not talking about people. Hey, you know who I actually applaud? I applaud the people who they're finding out now that didn't get the shot, but say they did and they had fake cards. Oh, I knew here in New York City there was places you could go. You get a vaccination card, lickety split, no shot, nothing. I said, yeah, they're operating smarter. You know, that's not, to me, that's not a criminal activity. That's somebody else saying, fuck you, I ain't taking this shit, but they're holding me over a barrel saying, if you don't take that shit, you're going to lose your fucking income. So I understand sometimes. I'm not talking to people who had to really make tough decisions at that point. I'm just talking about how people are just so fucking sheeped out, man. Like they just don't, let alone taking it, but just like, look at the people, what they're saying. You know, those politicians were just coming outside the curtain, just then fumbling on, trying to put a mask on their face, trying to talk, and then take it back off when they hit the podium. This is, and then you had that motherfucking Biden telling it was a pandemic of the people like myself who were unvaccinated. We got a pandemic of the unvaccinated. That's your Joe Biden. You know, they're all cut from the same cloth, no matter where it works. But I'm just saying, anybody still believing in anything any governmental fucking organization has to say, right down to the religious organizations, you should start to question this shit. And if you're not, then that means, I don't know. I really don't know what it means if you're not, but I know I do. Because it's the people who wake the fuck up to understand, who kind of get it. I feel that's your ticket out of this fucking place when you do make your transition out of here. When your soul wants to say, I've had enough, I'm tapping out, Chris, I'm out of here. I don't have to come back, bitches. I could care less about past lives. You know, if we could have all had them, who knows? I don't know how many tries it takes to understand this concept. I don't know if this is my first time or my millionth fucking incarnation as a human being, but I've to the point where I'm done with this place. So to be in that kind of fucking, you know, constant talk with God and the universe saying, I'm done. I want to move on. I don't want to ever have to fucking come back here. Not in its current status. No way. Because you see it all. Because once you start to really understand this kind of concept I'm throwing out, you do find your circle gets smaller of the people who you really hang around and they can even understand what it is half the time of what you talk about. Because everybody else around me, that's all they want to talk about is what the TV tells them. They don't want to have outside the box kind of thoughts. They don't want to have fun. They don't want to joke. You know, they just don't understand any of it. They're so worried about this or worried about that, and this or that. And, you know, everybody's on their own path. But the first thing, like anybody else in life, you look at yourself in the mirror every fucking day. Be true to who the fuck you are, be safe. Don't be mad at me, motherfucker. I'm calling something out that I'm observing from you. So would you rather me not tell you that that's what you are? So I should be nice and just bite my tongue because you're acting this way or you're looking that way or you're just, you know, calling it out. And I didn't even call you out to tell you to stop. I just said, baby, if you backed off and had a clear, I didn't even present it in a bad way. I said, if you had more of a clearer mind. And he didn't even understand what I meant by that. So that's why I had to give him the business and just hit him straight on with it. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to fill that fucking bush straight the fuck up. Tell you you're an alcoholic. It's my opinion. Be true to who you are. What are you craving when you're waking up every fucking day? You're craving that fucking alcohol? What is it? You know? And it's not me to say to stop doing any fucking thing. But I'm rambling, BTB. Look, BTB, look. Save me, BTB. Look. I need to bite into a York Pittman Cadillac because when, you know, I need that tingling sensation like a little tiny Eskimo running up and down my spine.
Good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you want to shoot over the money. I'm about to end this shit.
Yeah, listen, I really appreciate hanging out with you, BTB. Hey, listen, I had to jump up the first time over here hanging out with you. You know, I pray nothing but wonderful success for you with this kinds of shit. I know everybody's putting their fishing lines in the ocean and shit, but one day, one of you motherfuckers are gonna have to hit it nice. And you know, I would, like I said, it's always nice to run into, you know, people who I enjoy hanging out with. Nobody else needs to fucking like BTB or Chris Cab. I enjoy you motherfuckers, and for years now. And you guys put a smile on my face and make me laugh and have a good mood, escaping all these other fucking talks of what I was discussing earlier that the television likes to tell everybody about. And with that, salute, gentlemen, okay? I'll see you soon.
Appreciate you, bro.
Salute.
Take care.
Yes. And this shit. Money for 20 is lit. Got the link. I'll drop you money for 20 link. How about that?
Oh, B say wants a link. He wants to say something.
You want to say something? Whichever one of those probably the link you said. Figured.
That's what's up.
And that's what's up, yo. We got 18 still in the building. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Everybody else that pulled up. It was lit, man. I gotta go pick up my wife from work. Get these kids ready for bed.
Yeah. Catch you on the other side.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna charge this phone up so I can slide the money and shit.
He saw it already?
Yeah. I put the panel in the back chat.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna go watch a couple of videos real quick, and then I'm gonna go jump over there.
Yeah,
Quick.
that'll be easy, bro.
Yes, sir. Later.
Jacob, Mountain Girl, Demon Level 4, Amy, B-Sig, Demon Blazer, yo. Hey, Easy, Unknown. We had Amanda. We gotta go, Jacob again. Bro, your chat was lit. Out here 2029. And Bubbles was here, Eric. Harry, the god of, I don't know what. Y'all appreciate everybody, man. Y'all slid through. Y'all showed the love. The people that hit the like button. The people that didn't too. My guy, Filthy Phil came through. Yo, this is always a fucking vibe, man. I'm saying I do this shit for that reason, man. But yeah, man. Thank you, everybody, man. I'm gonna end this shit up. I'm gonna hit this music.
Blaze the bull. Back in the shop. These YouTube streets stay wild. No shame, no shame. No shame, no shame. No shame, no shame. No shame. Everybody got a story. No shame, no shame. Half of them looking for glory. No shame, no shame. Comers flying every night. No shame. Everybody swear they right. No shame. Talk cheap. Receipts don't. No shame. Real ones know. No shame. No shame. No shame. No shame. No shame. Yeah. Yeah. No shame. Sun comes up. Garage door rolling high. Coffee in one hand. Impact gun on the side. Rubber on the rims. Still in the air. Another busted wheel. Another customer there. Phone keeps buzzing. Somebody going live. Another YouTube war. Everybody survive. Rumors getting taller than the lift the truck ride. Everybody driving. Few know how to drive. Some build channels. Some build smoke. Some build friendships. Some just poke. Blades keep wrenching. Money getting made while everybody else still throwing shade. No shame. No shame. No shame. That's the language. No shame. No shame. Keep it dangerous. No shame. No shame. Talk is cheap. No shame. Truth runs deep. No shame. No shame. No shame. Roll with the real. No shame. No shame. No shame. That's the deal. No shame. No shame. No shame. Tank is cheap. No shame. Truth runs deep. No shame. No shame. These youth streets, man, they never sleep. Keyboard.